everybody, my name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to Simpcast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my baby back, Keyley, baby back, ready.
Caller, this is calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick.
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
Will you say my name again? I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
What's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man? Oh, Bisconte, he's in hospice. I'm teasing.
Oh,
it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
No, there was somebody in the hospice on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man.
Oh,
he's adorable. So.
If not, they just fall out. This was your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me? There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut.
Yeah, right then. Bush cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Right. Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay.
Misa Kochata.
Ding, 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 ding.
Happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy day. Thursday, Friday. Happy day. The weekend comes. My cycle hums.
Your lip, just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men and sex with men.
Everybody, thank God that pesky Black History Month is over. Ugh, what a bore. But it's good. It's good that it's March. I don't feel like it's going to snow anymore. I feel like there's almost a whiff of spring in the air, almost. And oh my gosh, very exciting for me. It's like almost a month until my first communion. Well, not my first Catholic communion. So exciting. Oh my God, I should pick out my I wonder if they make grown-up communion dresses. They just seem to do that for like little kids. Anyway, I'm so excited for tonight's show. We will be covering Dabbleverse drama. We will be covering the epic, legendary, iconic New York City Stuttering John show and other topics. Of course, you know, this show kind of does a little bit of everything. We have fabulous guests to discuss fabulous topics. Before I bring them on, I want to let you guys know we have a very big week of Nightmare coming up this Tuesday at night. All the shows are at 9 p.m. by the way. This Tuesday at 9 p.m. we will be having Sean Fitzgerald, actual Justice Warrior, on the show. And then this Thursday we will be having comedian Larry Baya and comedian, friend of the show, Matt Mead, will be joining us. That's Thursday at 9 p.m. And then on Saturday at 9 p.m. as well, we will be having Frank Valbiro, host of the Quite Frankly show over at the Zadelza Network. So funny, great guy, so smart, just so many things, just a plethora of talent coming into the studios this week. So stay tuned for that. And without further ado, you guys know how much I love ado, but you know, I think you guys have had enough ado. Oh, what's up, Erica? You know them. You love them. You've seen them on other things. Although this first guest is popping his Simpcast cherry with us tonight. He has done my Nightmare show. You've seen him on the couch on Nightmare, but this is the first time you'll see him in a little box on Simpcast. Welcome back. Oh my God, it's Puppet Edgar.
Hi, Chrissy. How are you, baby?
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you again.
Likewise,
Wow.
it is splendid to see you here. I'm a little nervous, I confess. There aren't many guys on the show, are there?
No, really, you're the token guy and also puppet.
Yeah, well, I think we can all find commonalities because I never feel so alive as when a man is inside me. So
It's not even Pride Month yet. Yeah,
it's always Pride Month if you're a fisting muppet.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to.
Be proud,
I'm gonna have
baby.
to clip that. I also am gonna clip "Wake the Baby" because I play that clip for my son like about 6 times a day, and like you're his absolute favorite. He's such a big fan of you.
Now, you did get the special clip I sent to little Frankie, didn't you?
I did. I wasn't able to download it to show him. Like I can see it on my desktop, but I just I have to figure it out from my phone. But I will show him. I will force him to watch it.
If only you could be tech savvy, Chrissy.
One day. But you know who is tech savvy and tit savvy?
What?
Lucy Tightbox is back.
Oh my.
I don't know about the tech savvy, but I'll take the tit compliment. Thank you.
I was like, I need to make this a witty intro. Well, someone's got to bring the tits. Mine are on the floor right now. They're tired from overuse.
It's fine. Mine are only up here because there's 15 bras under this shirt. So,
Lucy, I feel so embarrassed right now. It just occurred to me how stupid I've been. When I told people I was going to be on Simpcast, they told me this is the show where you show your cans, and hence my declaration. I now the double meaning of it all hits me like a brick in the face, like a pair of tits in the face, and I'm a little mortified. I apologize to you, and thanks for the memories.
I was actually admiring your cans earlier, so I am very pleased with them. They're more plentiful than mine.
Likewise, but
did you just make that little background?
This is my home, Chrissy. I had helpers glue the cans.
Wow.
Don't zoom in too close. There may or may not be alcohol.
It says boobs. I thought that was just
hold it. Wait,
for
I'll
us.
show you the whole. Wait. I'll show you the whole thing.
Don't.
I like the Rubik's cube.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like to draw on my walls. This is my
your little
home.
drawings.
Thank you very much. I like Lucy Tightbox's background as well, whatever the hell it is.
I think you like her front ground better.
Hold it. Let me take a closer look.
Sorry, let me get closer also.
Yeah, stand up.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Thank you.
If you guys don't know each other, Edgar here is famous for doing. He's on the street. He's a puppet on the street. He does a lot of, thankfully, talking to liberals, so we don't have to. Like he'll go to a protest or a rally or something, and he'll actually try to find out while these people are there. And I'll pay you a compliment. You do it in a very endearing way. It's hard to be mad at a puppet. It's hard to not like you.
Oh, Chrissy, they get mad. Let me just say, normally I have 2 arm sticks, but hold on, I'm going to have a helper. Hold on, my helper could just, my other arm stick got torn out recently in some close combat. Yeah, we have to sort of reorder that a little bit. So I'm
a little derpy right now.
While we wait for you to fix your arm, and we wait for our other guests to get here, I'll play people just a little snippet. Just a little flavor of what it is that you do, Edgar.
Ask America with Edgar on YouTube or at Puppet Edgar on all the socials. Thank you.
And this is a new episode that's come out, asking Asian women offensive questions. Now, are Asians as a whole, Edgar, would you find them to be sort of like, are they easy to offend in your experience?
Not the ones I spoke to. They, unlike all the white liberals I see at protest, by and large, these I was about to say aliens. These aliens.
Who knows?
These aliens were really cool. They were really cool, and they're very smart. And
you should have worn a pair of glasses like these. I'll have to send you a pair so that you can wear these the next time.
Hey, that's racist.
You're out and about. These are my favorite. My little almost 2-year-old put these on today, and it's the hardest Frank has laughed in a long time.
He's no longer a baby, is he?
What happens? You don't
wake the toddler. Wake the toddler.
Are you no longer a baby at 2? Is that what happens?
Well, if he's not 2 yet, you can still wake the baby. You can still wake the baby.
Baby, still
wake the baby.
He's always a baby. He's probably sleeping.
No, he's not sleeping. He wants you to wake him. Wait, hey, Lucy.
Be like, look
Lucy,
at that camera.
I think you gotta wake the baby.
Lucy, wake the baby. Say it with me.
Wake the baby. Wake the baby. Wake the baby.
Wake the baby. Come on, everyone, text.
You guys know how I feel about peer pressure.
Wait, if you can
really good.
Wait, if you guys in the chat can donate Chrissy. Chrissy, what's your financial threshold until you have to wake the baby?
I
I
feel
everyone
like
has a price, Chrissy.
For $500, I would have to make an effort. I mean,
All right, you heard her hive mind. Come on, cough up some money. Wake the baby.
And I would start maybe making moves at 300. I don't know, but again, everyone can be bought.
Does this baby even exist? We want proof of life.
The baby exists. Okay, let me play the people just a snippet.
Dragon ass.
That's a crazy question.
What do you think about a girl from Indonesia and a Muppet like me? Can we ever make a go of it in this crazy world?
I mean, you want to? You want to go on a date right now?
Oh, I'm feeling really Chinese. This is what happens when you let a grenade explode in a Five Below store.
I'm not in a very Chinese time of my life right now.
We're here in the heart of Chinatown.
The woman that says she's in a very Chinese part of her life right now.
Yeah.
Did you get any elaboration on that?
Oh, well, maybe you should just let the fucking episode play.
Okay,
Chrissy.
well, I don't know if the people want to spend 9 minutes
All right,
watching
fine.
this
No,
fucking
they
clip.
do not know that. Forgive me for cussing. I shouldn't do that. Lucy, I apologize to you and your breasts. Look, I'm sorry.
you.
No,
You'll have to apologize to
you right, he
Keanu's
is
breasts too,
struggling.
because here she is.
No, I do not see Keanu.
I know. I apologize for my breasts to all of them.
Keanu, we're all showing our cans today.
Oh, well, mine won't be much different than yours. I'm sure.
We are all demanding proof of cans. It's the Cannes Film Festival.
This is
Look
great.
at you.
Right, anyway, you don't- yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna play-
Chrissy, I don't know. She wasn't that interesting. I spoke to more.
No, okay, I'm gonna play just a smidgen.
Feet
more.
and COVID. If it weren't for Chinese food, Jews would go hungry on Christmas. It's the year of the horse. How come AOC isn't your grandmaster of this parade?
I don't know.
Oh, it's raining and I'm miserable and my puppet hole is wet, not in the good way. Everyone's in ponchos.
My
It's like a
puppet
big
hole is
condom
wet.
wrapped around this Lunar New Year party. I'm hoping the rain abates. DC Asians be like, nah, I don't care if it's raining, boy. I'm going to rock out with my walkout.
That mean usually. Oh God, this is the perfect person.
Oh,
Would you
no.
say, Edgar, that the majority of the protests you go to are kind of left leaning? Like this one's not. This is just like
Yeah.
Chinese New Year.
This is going to these non-political things are such a blessed relief to me because I live and work in DC and half the time there's angry leftists. Yesterday I was at an angry anti-war protest. There's just the latest of many. They know me. These protesters know me now. I used to be able to sneak in there. I used to be able to sneak in there really stealthily, but now they pounce.
Maybe it's the hat. Maybe it's the hat that they.
You think so? It is
yeah.
distinctive.
Borrow Chrissy's glasses.
Yes, I'm telling you, you would fit in
It's a whole
if
different
you just slipped on a pair of these babies.
That's racist.
Be like, hello, I am a Chinese puppet, and they'll be like, "You're John Cena."
Oh, is he Chinese?
No.
Oh, yeah,
he's-
I get it.
he's
I get it. No.
American, but yeah, he's.
I'm so
Okay.
thick. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
so
fine.
slow in the uptake.
No, I'm very slow. Okay, just a smidgen more.
I'm sorry.
You're jumping the gun. It's not St. Patty's Day. It's St. Rice Patty's Day.
Ah, that's good.
Around the Lunar New Year, you're not supposed to sweep or empty the trash or tidy up. Yeah. Is this just good news for slobs everywhere?
Oh my God.
Hey,
Is
I'm one
this
of
my
them. You can be
husband
a
as a
slob, but
puppet?
just fix that
What is
mustache.
going on?
Oh, the hat.
That's my rice patty hat.
You're my husband as a puppet. You called someone a slob. You were racist. I'm just teasing.
Oh my
No,
God.
but my God.
I love that.
Did anyone call you racist for wearing this hat, Edgar?
No, they see the Chinese do love it when you appropriate their culture. They think it is appreciation. Asians they're cool, man.
She looks like she's enjoying herself. She looks like she's like, oh, this is so funny.
I think that's just
I
how
do
her
not
eyes
even
look.
mean to do an accent.
Yeah, I don't know if she's smiling. That's just how her eyes are.
Does she not look like a
But
reincarnation?
underneath her fake beard, I can see a little smile under
I see
there,
a
right?
smile.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looks kind of like the reincarnation of the Buddha, to be honest.
She does.
I'm trying. It's taking me out of the game. Come on now. My name's Edgar.
Hey, Edgar.
I'm beloved by millions for being a blue nuisance.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, hi. I was just admiring your footwear. I mean, no fetish or anything. What are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Emperor Wu Zetian, the only female emperor.
Did she muff everything up?
No, she did a good job for 15 years.
Are you sure that's not the Chinese press covering for her? It's a little kid dragon.
Left. Yeah.
Man, that's gotta suck to be the dragon ass. A year ago, these guys were coding for a living. Now look at them. Who do you have to have sex with to be the head of the dragon?
That's a crazy question.
Oh, geez. That's not as frightening when it's in a plastic bag.
Cute.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dragon ones get no respect. All the attention is.
That's very exciting. You got
have
attacked
to
by
play
a
the-
dragon.
You know, it was gentler than the people that usually attack me, and yeah, they resent me for my riz, I think.
Asians
for
are known
sure.
for their sense of humor.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I got some angry comments like, "How dare you pick on such a sensitive religion or whatever?" And like the Buddha, you have the sculptures of him. He's laughing. Come on.
The Chinese are the oldest people in the world. Like, they've been around longer than anyone, so they should be able to.
Because
handle
they
it.
don't eat dairy. They're the healthiest people.
Oh
they
my
just
God.
eat fish and rice, and that's it. They
That's-
live to like 127, basically.
You're probably
Look
right.
young forever.
Yeah, I should do that Tai Chi thing.
You know,
You should.
Idiot.
How's Gino?
he's good. We're going to Texas tomorrow. My brother's getting
Oh, it's
married.
tomorrow already! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Right? You told people why? Right? The reason you're going.
Yeah.
Oh, my brother's getting married,
Okay,
but
okay.
also we're gonna be we're doing the Drinking Bros podcast, of course, and a couple other fun things. So
Good,
yes,
good,
I'm
good.
very excited. Yeah,
Oh, good.
Wait.
Oh, that's fun. That came up so quickly.
I
Keanu?
know. I can't believe it. Yes.
Yeah, I have a question. You mentioned this person named Geno. Now listen, I watched a video of yours for the first time the other day, and
Okay.
it looked it.
From where?
No, it was a couple days
Mhm.
before Rodney's, and I have some questions.
Okay.
It looked to me, all right. It looked to me, it was like a beautiful lady cowering in the corner, trying to do a podcast. Meanwhile, some like old ogre, some little lumpy ogre, keeps yelling at her from like off screen, and then when he comes on screen. He's wearing women's clothing. It was like a Timu Silence of the Lambs or something. I was very confused. I turned it off because I got frightened.
I understand that it might be confusing, but that's my husband, and he's very passionate. So, yes, it's par for the course for us. So, I'm sorry to have alarmed you.
I cannot conceive of anything bringing you two together besides force. But okay.
Chemistry, love,
Love.
shared interests and values.
He lays pipe good, all the
Ooh,
things.
yes, that.
All right. Fine.
I'm just
Yeah,
teasing.
he's
That was
Edgar.
dirty.
Edgar says because he doesn't have a pipe. He's
No,
No, we get along. We have a good time together, puppet. It's okay.
Forgive my fears. I'm only 5. I'm just an innocent in this world, making my way through, trying to understand about boobies.
Are you? Oh, so is your character as a puppet? It's supposed to be a young baby puppet. Like, I'm sorry, I said something racist. I'm just a little boy. Yeah.
Excuse my character as a puppet. You're talking about my person, my own
your
self?
personality.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Is there someone else? Is there
Puppet
someone else you're
shaming.
referring to? Someone that I do not see or acknowledge?
I'm so. You know what? I forget myself.
Must
I
you break
really-
the fourth wall? Damn it! All right, fine. We can go back to talking about cans if you like, Keanu.
You know, this just reminded me so much. Did you guys ever watch Greg the Bunny?
It sounds familiar.
It was okay. It was a very short-lived Fox TV show with Seth Green in it. Who else? Eugene Levy is in it. And it was all about puppet Americans that were living in the real world with humans. And there was a lot of very inappropriate jokes. There was a puppet named Tardy. He was a retarded turtle. She's great. Highly recommend.
Tardy. What a perfect name for a turtle.
That
He
was on past
wasn't
my
late.
bedtime.
He was retarded. And still so slow. Getting
It's
places,
tardy.
maybe. Yeah.
Listen, Edgar, if you're only 5, this is way before your time.
Well, you know, I'm told I have the soul of an 80-year-old man, so you know.
Oh, you're an
maybe I
old...
got a shot with Keanu later on in about 10 years.
She's
so.
a married woman, puppet.
No, I'm talking after the first ogre dies. You know,
I get it.
Oh shit! I'm
Your-
sorry.
Your character is very
Feel
complex.
bad.
You're an old soul of a 5-year-old puppet. I love that.
I
Yes.
can't. You know what? I will become whatever suits my freaking episode that I'm working on. That's fine.
Viking says, "Wake the baby."
Oh yeah, wake the
Hey.
baby. Wake the baby. What's our tally? Do we have $500?
We,
Because we get
we do
$500.
not.
We'll
We
wake
do
the baby.
not. Yes,
We're
for
gonna wake the
$100, I will wake the baby.
No,
Yeah, it
people,
was
if you wake the
iconic.
baby, if you wake the baby, Chrissy will she will come to the baby's room and
I will
pick up
take
the
him
baby.
up out of bed. I
Yeah.
will. Yes,
wake
he
the
will be
baby.
so unhappy. I will take him
No,
down
he won't. No, he won't.
to the
I'm
studio with
here.
bright lights in his face.
He loves Edgar. He loves Edgar. He wants
He
to
does
talk
love
to
you.
Edgar. He wants to talk to Edgar right. Edgar will read him a bedtime story.
Oh,
If we can only get $500 of super chats for little Chrissy. So
oh.
The baby.
and it's for little Frankie's college fund.
It is. He does
It's for his
need
college.
for college.
Don't you want Frankie to go to college?
No, I don't want him to go to college. I mean, unless it becomes better by the time.
Unless
he goes.
college is at home with me.
Yeah,
you
home
mean-
college.
Yeah, home college. Can you home college him?
I'm gonna
Tell
home
him never to
college
grow
him.
up. Yeah.
He's never leaving.
Anyway,
I'm
wake the
gonna
baby.
blow through some of these super chats real quick, and then we will get to the topic du jour. Break top. Chrissy, do you support these strikes in Iran? You know, if it's one thing people do not come to me for, it's geopolitical takes. That is something that's the thing is like for me to even, because I was talking to a fan of the show who really wants me to have on these like Iran experts to talk about whatever's going on. And I was
Boring.
like, I was trying to find a way to say this. I'm like, the amount of time it would take me to research enough to even have intelligent questions is an amount of time I don't have to talk about a subject I could not be less interested in. And I know that maybe that sounds heartless, but like, I don't know. I'm a mom. I'm a comedian. That's just not my wheelhouse. It's like, God, I mean, YouTube, Rumble full of thousands of people smarter and more qualified to talk about this than me.
Yeah. So many other people do it. Like, why do you got to force
Yeah.
everyone to have like a yes, no, fit into my little binary? Who fucking cares?
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a puppet
Oh,
out
sorry
there
for
that
cussing. I'm
only
sorry for-
talks about Iran. Probably. You know,
That's a
there has
brown
to be.
puppet. Yeah.
Exactly.
And like I would say to you, Bricktop, are you going around asking all the smart channels how they feel about comedians getting canceled? If the answer is no, think about why that
hold
is.
it. Wait, I have something to say to Bricktop. Bricktop, listen, man.
Ma'am.
If you can add from to that $5, if you can add maybe $495, I think I will have an opinion about
That's
strikes in
true.
Iran.
You know what? I will. For $500, I will have an opinion about Iran for you.
You will get 4 opinions.
You're right.
All 4 of us. No,
You're
it's more. Offer
totally
an
right.
opinion. And we'll
And I'll wake the baby.
And the baby will have an opinion.
He will. He will.
You know, I will make him have an opinion.
I already know what it's going to be. Aldo says a blue puppet popped its simpin' cherry before me. Oh, Aldo, I'll have to have you on soon. Bob, Fan, and Patrice, Kiki in the streets.
It's me.
Hi,
Hey,
Bob.
Bob.
Miss you,
Love you, Bob.
Kiki. Hamilton Burger. As long as that baby isn't one of SJ's cats, he's fine. Oh boy,
Who
how
calls
many
that cat a
cats?
baby?
How many
calls that
cats
cat
does
a
he
baby?
have? Carrie, dono towards awaking the baby
don't
because
know.
ongoing support is better than one-time giving. Thank you, Carrie, for becoming a member or staying a member.
Yay, Carrie! Yay!
Love
is
Carrie.
hilarious.
I love Carrie too. Oh my God, I met her in person in Arizona. She's a delight. Dennis O'Donnell. Edgar is like the love Edgar is like the love child of Grover and Triumph the insult comic dog. That's funny and true.
If it's too bad Triumph became a woke bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
And bestiality.
But you know,
That's
maybe
true.
he's got to stay employed, so I understand it.
That's so true. M Fugatti. Hey gals. Hey M Fugatti. That's a nice. Look at that nice car you have there. Derek C. You guys have to check out the music. You guys, wow, $10. You guys have to check out the music video meme from Dr. Folksotic. Okay, I'll leave that up.
I think it means cock.
There's a lull. Oh, there. I will not be showing porn on this program.
No.
Oh my gosh. So Keanu, Lucy Tightbox, you guys were both at this event on Friday. I was not. I have felt FOMO ever since these photos and videos have torn their way through the internet. Please, for me and the audience, give us some context. Set up the night, and I know, Keanu, you do streams with Stuttering John quite frequently. Would you say you guys are even friends at this point? You're like you're in there.
I am in a very funny position because, and I did a show with him last night. I featured for him. It was a completely different scenario. It was great. They paid me extra even. He actually told jokes on this show.
Where was the show?
In New Jersey. It was like a 50-person room, and it was a place called Tommy's.
Was there anybody at that?
Yeah.
Was there anybody at that show that was at the show on Friday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a gentleman named Jim Grindle, nice guy.
Oh, I've heard of
sweet as
him.
pie.
I think I've probably met him.
Yeah. Sweet as pie. And then Tommy Jordan, of course. I walked upstairs after my set, and who's trying to get in a wig? I said, you should have. They know you're weird if you're trying to come in a wig. He also
did he have all his camera equipment too?
No, he was just He was just trying to come in stealthily and not do anything and just observe. But he put bald spray, and I'm no harm, no shade on bald spray. Use it early, use it often. He put bald spray on his face, and he's wearing a gray wig. I'm like, you're doing too much. Do less, Tommy. Of course they're not going to let you in. You look like a lunatic. But he's also the person that, ripped SJ's brilliant papers out of his hands. So that's probably more the reason that they didn't let him in. They were like, we saw what you did last night. Yeah. So
there seems to be a history of animosity between the Stuttering John and a lot of other comedians. That goes way back years, doesn't it?
It ain't easy. Just trying to let him live. I understand the vitriol. So it's I understand. That show, I will say, the one on Friday, Lucy, it was so fun. I mean, honestly, it was a blast. It was the most entertaining thing. There was so much fucking going on, but it was not normal circumstances whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know.
It was electric. I have never been more excited for something in my life. And Keanu, you and I were talking a little bit before the show. I was telling you, all I want is for John to do good. I wanted this to be the redemption arc for John.
Yeah.
What I said too. I told him 100. I don't know how I said. I shared a clip with you, Chrissy. There's
let me bring it up.
I shared a clip where it's they're chanting Anthony, and you can hear me say, I told him not to do this. I'm like, in my mind, it is not at all what I would have done. I would be play the hits.
Is it this
John.
one?
Yeah.
Is it this?
No, that's Brian McCarthy. He's just it was star-studded. Everyone was
Should I play this one? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can play that one. He's so strange. I love him.
I have not seen nor heard from Brian McCarthy in years. Probably, I don't know, since maybe 2020.
I had not seen him in quite a while. Yeah. But of course,
Kevin McCarthy is the semi-blind former co-host of Kevin Brennan's show.
The first person that I ever heard about Ozempic from. The last time I did it. Last time I did his podcast, he's
well connected. He's I think rich and knows everybody, and
he's polarizing, but I find him hilarious. He's of course he's gonna do something oddly. He's hugging me around the middle. I got a lot of very long hugs. Vince the lawyer hugged me for what felt like an hour.
I was talking about that, and I was like, "Oh, poor Keanu."
Maybe Brian was looking for Braille. Who knows?
Yes, exactly right.
I'm gonna play
This
this.
is gonna fall off my damn head.
Don't
Is
tickle
that too
me.
much? Did you lose a baby?
Sorry,
Keep
it's
it in
so-
you. Keep it in you.
Ew.
Do your Kegels. Mwah. All right, I'll see you.
What
It's
a
gonna fall off.
okay. He's still awkward as ever.
But there he's so strange. But there's a clip I sent you where they're doing their Anthony chant. And you can hear me say, I told him not to do this. Like I said, John, get up there. But he made a choice and he's stuck with it. But he should have stuck with it for longer because then people
Oh, I
start
see.
walking out
Yes.
because he walks off stage. That is where I go like, then you fuck over the club because they can't drop checks yet. So that wasn't good on his part. The only way I know how to defend what John did is say like he made a choice and it was insane. It's not what I would have done, but he needed to do the time that he was supposed
yes.
to do.
So what
Yeah.
happened
I
basically is
respect
Oh, sorry.
that he made a choice and he stuck with it. And I will continue saying that the problem is that it was the only bad choice. Every other choice would have been better.
It's
Every other choice.
it's laughable because it's so shocking. And first of all, it's not an own on Anthony. It's not like this is new information that Anthony himself hasn't talked about. Okay. So it's not an own. Then, yes, of course, Tommy Jordan gets up there and rips up his papers, but do something else. Maybe transition into some of the hits you walked off, and then people.
Sorry
were
to interrupt,
confused.
but for the people who have absolutely no idea, I'm going to try to give a smidgen of context. So
Yes,
there was a
please,
stand-up show scheduled at this past Friday at Rodney's, which was the club formerly known as Dangerfields in the city. It's on like the East 60s. And then I guess at some point, Anthony Cumia like put out his bat signal, or maybe a number of other people all collectively decided, hey, let's all go to this show. And so what ensued was a packed out room, which is ideal for any
Sold out.
any
Sold out.
I mean,
Bedlam,
comic.
yeah.
It's like it's what everybody dreams of for all their shows. And so it's I don't know, did Stuttering John know that it was going to be sold out? Did he know that like Anthony Cumia and some of these other folks were going to be here?
Well,
I texted him and I said, it's sold out. And he said, not for the right reasons. So
come on, dude. If you're going to be a public figure, a performer of any kind to any event where there's publicly available tickets, you have to be okay with whoever comes to your show. It's a real luxury to be like, no, I want to pick and choose my audience, then do a private gig.
I will say this, out of a 175 seat room, I don't know that anybody's ever performed with to 175 people that don't like you.
Yeah.
So it's not normal circumstances, and he made a choice. But the choice, in my opinion, if it were me, I would have just fucking gone up there and fucking you play the hits, and they probably there's really no telling what we can like surmise what would have happened, but he didn't. And he made the choice and he stuck with it, and it was bold, but it wasn't for long enough. That's a problem. Yeah.
So he gets on stage. Did anyone open for him? Was anyone hosting?
Gino and I were on it. And it was raucous. It was hard to
That was
to
a
control.
challenging room. It was a challenging room.
It was challenging for what it was.
So they were tight for you
fine with
guys.
it. Right. And I know Carl, because I tease him about his snaggle teeth and insecurities, has to, record me in his pocket and shit on my set or whatever. But those are not fucking normal circumstances. People talking through the, and it's like, you're also, when is a comedy club like 175 people that know each other, and like Rodney Dangerfield impersonator is falling down the stairs. Police are coming in. Kevin Brennan's outside with his noisemaker. For what it was fine, but it's not normal fucking circumstances. Even Jimmy Palumbo, comedy veteran, 30 years, started with Artie Lang, got up there and said, yeah, I can't do this, not doing it, and got off stage. So it wasn't.
He was supposed to do a spot?
Yeah. He was going to just do a guest spot, and it was not normal. He was a spot, Gino says. Oh, okay. But he went, no, fuck this. I can't. Because people, and it's not their fault. I loved the crowd. I was so excited to see everybody, but they were
there to see John.
It was a runaway train. Yeah.
So John gets on stage with Was it a set list or like a script he was reading off of?
He read a script describing Anthony's, rap sheet or whatever, like
Which is
something
like
that, right?
10 or 12 years old at this point.
Yeah, right.
So this is a video. And by the way, I haven't seen Stuttering John or like looked at his content in a while. From these clips, I'm like, he looks great. He looks like he lost weight. He like for him, he looks good, and I was just like, oh wow, like do you have a full crowd?
At one point, Kevin Brennan goes up to him and then he's going simsalabim, and then he takes off his jacket. He's like, "You want to go outside?" And I went, this is ridiculous and insane. Show hasn't even started yet, but John looks pretty good, I mean,
not like he could win in a fight, but he looks like he doesn't look as unhealthy as he's looked, say, like a year or several years ago.
No. Yeah. And then again, we had a show the next night, completely different. He got up there, he stood behind his act, and people loved it. And he, I don't even know if there were like any like haters there. There were a couple people I recognized, but it was way less people because it was smaller room, but still sold out. But I don't, this is not the choice I would have made. That's all.
So he gets up there. I wonder if this is the right video. If this is, I wonder if this is as soon as he gets up, or is this before he walks off? Oh, right after. This was. I'll have to find a video before. So he's on there, and then this is right after somebody rips his.
So this was actually a very electric moment for me. This moment in particular. So Tommy Jordan had just ripped up his script, so he now no longer has anything to read, and what I believe is about to happen is the real show. Again, John has only done 5, maybe 7 minutes on stage at this point, just reading Anthony's arrest record, reading all this stuff about Anthony, tailoring to one person in the crowd, and the crowd hates it. I've never heard a crowd turn on somebody this quickly, because I do think when he first got on stage, people wanted excitement and they wanted fun and they wanted John. And as soon as he started doing this, everybody hated him and the whole room was booing and chanting and horrible things. And again, it is hard to stay on stage in the way that he did. I will give him credit for staying on stage. Tommy Jordan
he committed to the bit, but it's not the way I would have gone. Yeah.
So Tommy Jordan rips up the script, and let's play this clip. And I want to explain why I was so excited right after Tommy Jordan ripped up the script.
Okay, I think this is a little bit right before it happens. I wish I could see his face.
I'm still laughing because it was Lucy. It was so fun, but it was such insanity, right? Like
nothing has ever existed like this, and nothing will ever exist like this ever again.
I have never seen anything like it.
100% unique experience.
I have even more FOMO.
Chanting deadbeat dad.
You can't even hear what he's saying. No. Had he done any jokes before this, or he just got on stage with his paper? See, I wouldn't have started with that.
And I do, Lucy, I wonder, because I heard him a little bit talking about today. He said that but Tommy Jordan came up on stage and ripped up his script, but there was a whole second act. I know. I'm like, okay, now I'm pissed off. Like, we had a second act incoming, and maybe it would have been, I don't care what you do, but do the time so that you don't just bounce and then people are walking out on their tabs. That's where my biggest problem is. But the next night, the next night, and I'm not just blowing smoke. John killed in that room in the basement. Yeah.
I've heard only good things about the New Jersey show. I have no idea because I wasn't there, but I've heard only good things about the New Jersey show. But I want to go back to this second act idea. He did just say that about, 2 hours ago on his podcast.
Right.
Yesterday he was live. I think, with you, with Ava. He did a show by himself also. He has been live a whole bunch of times, and he has not mentioned the second act until today, 2 hours ago. And to me, that is very suspicious, because if his second act existed and Tommy Jordan had ruined that, he would have been bragging about that as a part of his win dance, as a part of his victory lap. That's at least how I feel. And
I
you know,
yeah, I never heard anything about a second act when he.
I don't think there
they
was
mentioned-
one.
Yeah, I don't know,
Oh,
but
I'm gonna finish this. Hold on. I keep teasing the audience. I'm gonna play this. Clip. Hold on. What are they saying? What's Cumia saying? I don't know.
Hey,
Yes, Edgar.
Chrissy, I just dumped in our little Twitter chat a like a full reel. It's a closer up view of what happened. If you want to get a closer up view of John and his expressions, as well as Anthony Cumia's introduction.
How
Sorry.
long? Oh, this is a 14
It's like
minute.
yeah, but you can scrub through it
Minute-er?
if you want to. Yeah, scrub through
All
it
right, let's try that.
if you want. It's a little bit
I
of
think
better
this is
view,
the
not
crotch
that your
shot
clip being
video.
good. Yeah, it
No,
is crotch shot.
We always aim for the highest technical, highest technicality possible.
It's part of my research.
Oh, but it's so little. Hold on, let's see.
now can I say something too, though? Right.
Hold on.
Because can I say it real fast?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
I hate to interject too. So now, I mean, yeah, if whether or not the second act or whatever, I now Jimmy Palumbo had gotten on stage, went, nope, not doing this. Now our host, Geno, wanted to host. That's another thing. Geno thought, and Jimmy, I'm sorry, John McCarthy, who hosted, who said, who booked the show, right? Said, no, Geno, I really want to host. I think Geno would have had a better control over things.
Yes.
Because now Jimmy
somebody
Palumbo, it doesn't
somebody
do
inside the
anytime.
Dabbleverse should have. This should have been an all Dabbleverse show.
She left out the part, and this is what makes me angry. I went in that morning and I said, I should host it. It's going to be nuts. Not arrogant, not any of that shit. So then I'm on the train and I call fucking, whatchamacallit, John McCarthy, and I'm like, hey, I want to host it, right? And he's like, I really wanted to host it. Lucy, did he host that show or did he just go up in between 30 fucking acts? And that's the other thing I wanted to say, and then I'll yield the time. Sorry, guys. What drove me nuts was when Keanu goes, there's 6 or 7 people on the show, and I said, because we've lived this life, Chrissy, I'm like, he wants to put as many people on so he doesn't have to pay them. He was the host. And then on top of all that, I'm like, and I said, and I quote, and we all agree it's not rocket science. I'm like, seems like John's only, if John does less than half an hour, they're going to hang him. And that's why I canceled yesterday, because it's like, I thought I was driving out the feature. I was going to do a guest spot and we'd get feature money for her. I'm like, go without me, Keanu. I'm not doing this shit.
And they did pay me extra, and I did,
Not
20.
much.
Well,
was the point.
but still,
The guy ruined the show.
Good
in
for
my opinion.
Keanu.
Yeah.
The
I
guy
know.
ruined the show, in my opinion, because he didn't want to pay. He was like, Jimmy,
Right, which
Palumbo
isn't
just
John.
walked.
Right.
Shiva did a guest spot, didn't get paid.
Which isn't. Can you bring me one of my White Claws, please? Thank you.
This is a White Claw night.
Yeah.
Thank
This
you.
is
I wanna
focus
say
on
something-
just Friday.
This is
Go
the
ahead,
exact
Lucy.
same hostage situation I was pointing out earlier. An invasive little ogre comes in, bosses Keanu around, doesn't get his own screen. Come on. Who is that ogre weird guy?
He's
This
there.
is a captive.
He's my husband, and we're very much in love.
Yeah, and he was
Right. Yeah, you
there.
have
So
to
I
blink
care about his
twice if you
thoughts.
need
Hi,
help.
handsome.
Hey.
I like that guy.
I'm a little scared, to be honest.
Lucy, what were you saying?
I want to say something positive about Geno. So obviously you and Geno were talking about this. And Geno's opinion about going to the New Jersey show was he wasn't going to do it. And
Right.
the reason for that was because you guys got very fucked, in my opinion, at Rodney's.
Well,
And-
yeah, but it was as fun as it was. I would never take it back. One of the most entertaining nights of my life. However,
Absolutely.
the money wise, I mean, yeah, the host then just okay, $50. You're like, okay, come on, and that's not John's
It
fault.
was sold
but
out. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then the poor owner.
But Gino is right, because Gino, when he's talking to you about that, and I got to watch some of those clips, when he was talking to you about that, he was talking about valuing yourself. And yes,
right.
Rodney's was an incredible time. That was a once in a lifetime experience. So
It'll never
did you
happen again.
need to get paid for that? Not necessarily, because it was an incredible thing to be a part of. However, you should have probably gotten paid more. And that was what
I
Gino
would
was
say
trying to
so,
explain to you.
especially if Gino and I were trying to wrangle that audience, which again, not normal circumstances, still had fun. But if Gino and I did more time than John, and he's the fucking headliner, and you're gonna hand us sheepishly $50, of course Gino's gonna be pissed off. I'm a little younger, I'm a little more forgiving, but
how much did you guys organize that show? Because do you guys perform at Rodney's other than this? Not at all.
We do, yeah, no, a lot. But I mean, we've done spots there, on regular nights, and Gino has, and we love the owner. I feel bad. I feel like he got fucked over by people walking out, and like,
well,
I think the quote is, "I'm disappointed in humanity." With
Cumia?
yeah,
I don't know if you guys saw this. Mark, the owner of Rodney's, was actually just on TSN, and a lot of people were sending in super chats to give to him to make up for people walking out on their bills.
Yeah,
so
right.
people are trying to make it up.
All right, I'm going to play this a little bit faster just so we can get through it. I know the audience is champing at the bit, not chomping, to see what happens.
Talking about it on the show and the whole Dabbleverse thing. You may have heard of the Dabbleverse. And I knew Stuttering John Melendez was going to headline this club. I knew I had to be here.
Yeah! This is before the show starts?
No, and let me explain this too. This is because it was so insane. Jimmy Palumbo, and the host sucked. I'm sorry. All right, I got it. Yes. So the host of the show, because Jimmy Palumbo said, "No, I'm not going to do this. Fuck it." Then the host of the show, Johnny McCarthy, goes, "Anthony, will you come up here and introduce John?" Okay. So, and Anthony did it was a little bit of a dig of an introduction, but people are excited. That's the nature of it. It's like pro wrestling. And then this is what happens. But
I love it. Okay.
Where there was an entire crowd of people that literally despised the comedian that's coming up. Don't give him any shit. Let him do his act. Ladies and gentlemen, Stuttering John Melendez.
He doesn't look happy. That does not look happy.
That's the character he's doing.
Yeah. He can't be happy.
He's got to be the heel. I think that's what the vibe was supposed to be. Right.
He's being a garbage bag on stage? Oh no, that's his coat. He's like, uh-oh. I don't know. He looks like he's shitting his pants already.
Nobody wants to touch that stool. That's for
He's
sure.
like, I am not letting a soul touch this beer.
You know what would have been fabulous? Maybe, you know what? What if Anthony emceed it? Somebody just said that in the chat. That might have even been better. It might have just been more joyous. I don't know.
You're right.
But
let's be honest. I think everybody was there to see Anthony Cumia.
Well, he is the one that packed the room out for him. So John made this choice and he's standing behind it, but you got to stay on stage longer, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This is the host here.
Yes. Completely bewildered.
Yeah. He's like, what is the Dabbleverse? He looks like when like these New York City girls go out at night and they're like so afraid someone's gonna take their coat and bag. Like he's clinging to his coat so tightly.
I love too. It also looked like John and I were matching because I too wore a black leather jacket.
Yeah, but it looks like it smells like hamburgers together.
It did. It looked like we took a trip to Burlington and then we braided each other's hair and came to the show.
So dramatic.
On the back of the papers, I'll point this out because there's so much there's so much I didn't notice, you know, between people falling down steps and everything. Like it was first of all, it says, what does it say? Pockumentary part 6 on the written teeny tiny in pencil.
No one can see that.
Yeah, you can't see it. It was just a very subtle.
You got to do a black marker for something like that.
Maybe, you know, go to a Kinko's.
Yeah.
Have it printed. I don't know, but
it's a lot of
Jack me nimble, Jack me quick.
I also just want to point out, so you heard the crowd was excited at this point.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't heckling at this
There's
point.
energy in the room.
People wanted to see what he was going to do. And not only that, but I feel like people wanted to root for him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It was electric. It was not what I would have done, but he stuck to the bit, just didn't do it for long enough. That's all. My only complaint. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I hope he wouldn't do this for 30 minutes, Geno, but I would maybe, all right, after they rip up your papers, do the squeegee bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it might have hurt. Yeah, anything. Yeah. But, you know, we can say what we can tell him all we want, but
I wonder if this is I wonder if this video is from a VIP seat here in the front, and like, what would you have to pay to be literally able to smell John's balls? Like, this is so close.
Oh God.
At approximately 11 a.m. on Saturday, December 19th, 2015, Nassau County Police Dispatch.
2015? I mean, like, that was 11 years ago. Is anyone still going to find this hilarious?
It's like, I think he's going for, I know they're going to hate me. There's 175 people that hate me in here. I'm not looking for laughs. I don't care if they boo, but I will sit here and say, fuck you, and read this. But I think he probably would have been pleasantly surprised if he just played the hits. But I don't know.
What was he reading?
You can hear the room change.
Cumia's old, I don't know, police report?
An arrest record?
Yeah, something like that.
What did he do?
Which isn't an own. It's not new information. It's like stuff Anthony has spoken about.
All these people in the room have known about for 11 years. Is it like, what was it related to, like domestic abuse or something?
Yeah. Right.
So what did he do?
He thought it was an own to like read it for everyone. I think him and an old girlfriend got in a fight.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know. There's no way of telling how it would have gone if he did something else, but
well, there is.
Fans of Cumia is like
New Jersey went well.
The story. Yeah.
Okay. It went great in New Jersey. I have the guy sending us
a way to
tape,
tell.
so.
There is a way to tell if it would have went well, because this was a room full of people that wanted him to do the squeegee bit. I wanted to hear Tab Soda. I wanted to hear how cheap is he. I wanted to hear, did that shirt come with a cock? We all wanted that.
But and I'll defend my friend John here a little bit, although it's growing hard to do so. In a room full of people that mock you, it's like that don't like you.
Why not just do your best and change some minds?
Right, you could do it, but it's like, I guess maybe as this man, he was like, they're just gonna patronize me and like laugh in a sense, and he might just be too proud to do that. And I think he wanted to say fuck you or whatever, but I don't care what he did. This was shocking and ridiculous, which I guess makes it funny, but you got to do it for longer. And when the papers are ripped up, tell us about fucking Bruce Jenner. Please.
It'd be funny too if when the papers are ripped up, he has another copy in his pocket.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
That would have been fucking funny.
Why not think of that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I actually have to head out soon. I want to say just a couple of things though before I go. First of all, I want to say, Keanu, a lot of people have been saying that I was shitting on you earlier today. I don't remember doing that. I remember being playful and fun and funny.
I don't mind you calling me pisshead, and I understand, Carl, because of my good-natured ribbing about his
Pisshead?
Yeah.
What prompted this?
Oh my God.
Well,
Yes.
Carl called you. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to say I apologize if I ended up doing anything that crossed the line. I did not mean to at all. I feel like at this point we're all doing the good, fun-natured ribbing that is fun because that is
Girl,
what
I
comedy
get
is
it.
supposed to be.
You are
Wow.
so
Comedy is.
good. I had nothing but pleasant interactions with you and
Agreed.
Carl. And like
100%.
it was a blast of a night. You didn't have to apologize, but thank
Aw.
you, my love. Yeah.
The other thing that I wanted to ask you, because you have a very unique experience, Keanu. You got to go to both Rodney's and also Steel Toes anniversary show. And I am curious which event was better.
They're comparable, okay? It's heated, it's heightened. It's really tough to wrangle the crowd. These are two very comparable situations. This was fun. I mean, Anthony's there. It was star-studded. I had fun at Aaron's show. I had fun, but also that was a bit of a crazy shit show as well. This was the event of I have my social battery is low. I have a fun hangover. Like this was fantastic
Which was
there's
funnier?
so many opinions on it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Which was funnier?
You mean like the
main event?
More
The
jokes.
main event? Oh man. I'd say okay, depends on like are we laughing at or with? So, I mean, yes, watching Aaron get up there with pieces of string taped on his face, I found that hilarious. Okay. But like people from an outsider's perspective might go like, they're laughing at you. You know, you're not a comedian. This wild, insane. So funny in different ways and the same ways.
Funny, haha, and funny, uh-oh.
Funny, like both events were like this. Funny, like, holy fuck. There's police. The Rodney Dangerfield impersonator fell down the stairs. John's really going to do this. Holy fuck. He's really going to do this.
Oh, this must be what
Totally
you're referring
different.
to, Lucy. I'm sorry. Bob, Fan, and Patrice. Lucy, weren't you trashing Keanu on WATP a few hours ago? All right. She's addressing it, Bob.
Yeah, the babes buried the hatchet. They buried the beef. Isn't that amazing? How come male comedians can't do that?
Lucy, I get it, though. It's fine. I know. You're sitting there with a man that I tease pretty harshly.
Yeah.
So
Lucy has just saved her career. Good job, gal.
yeah, you definitely didn't need to apologize, but thank you.
Aw.
You did.
Lucy, thank you for coming on, Lucy. Any final thoughts? And also let the people know where they can find you. We're going to go right back to this clip, but I know Lucy has to bounce. Oh, are you
Bounce a little bit.
frozen?
For me, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
She's frozen?
What? Wait.
She's
Bring her
blacked
back.
out?
Bring her back so she can bounce for real. Just a bit.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if this means she's gone like a creature of the night. All right.
This is tragic. Okay.
Well, back to the clip. I know this clip that I have teased more than anything.
Carl took her out.
Emergency call regarding a domestic disturbance at the Rossman Heights
Lucy is back.
My internet shit the bed as I was trying to say thank you so much for having me,
Aw.
Chrissy. This was awesome. Keanu, it was so great seeing you. And
Love
Edgar,
you.
it was lovely meeting you. You're a wonderful puppet.
You are so kind and oh, she's dead.
I
Oh, she's
just-
back.
I just can't bring a format. Okay.
How do you disapparate like that? Are you from Harry Potter land?
It's time for the internet to go to bed as it is time for me to go to bed. So thank you guys
Bye.
again.
Piss
It was
says
nice
says
hanging
bye,
out.
Tightbox. Love you.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
That's funny. You have to be like piss head out. That has to be your new.
Piss head out, Tightbox. Yeah.
She made peace with you like that. That was amazing.
I love her. I know. I understand what's happening when people
Yeah.
talk shit about me. I didn't think twice about it.
People
Yeah,
want to shit stir. It's
but
fun.
she's sweet. Love the
Aw.
gal.
very
You know what could have been funny is like if you must read this police report, do a creative twist on it. Like, I don't know, turn it into like a 12 Days of Christmas song, or turn it into
On the
like
first day of the arrest.
Yeah, turn it into like a rap, or like
Yeah.
weave in jokes throughout. Like just reading something, I don't know, screams laziness to me.
Or
but
actually stuttering through it. Stuttering through it would be funnier.
I'll defend him for making a choice and sticking with it. And he is happy with it the way that it went. But well, I mean, but then I was on the show the second night, and he killed. I wish he had, made that choice, but
yeah, he just seems like he buckled under the pressure. But let's watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
They're saying one of his bits they want him to do.
How's your son of a creep in the face? Officers arriving at the state
Erica
reportedly found Cumia in the process of strangling his 26-year-old girlfriend, Daniel Brennan. The investigation detailed the brutal sequence of events during a heated verbal argument. Cumia allegedly pinned Brennan against the wall, choked her, and stomped on her hand with enough force that she believed it was broken.
He could have read because he sort of teased out that he might do this. He could have just read that first line, and then people would go, holy fuck, is he gonna do this? And then just said, no, I'm come on.
Yeah, that would have gotten a laugh. And then
right. It's I'm just fucking with you. Let's do the show.
He had one job, make people laugh. You can really, this guy, obviously Anthony and his crew planned a sort of, I don't know, ambush, but you got to repel it in a funny manner.
You can look at it like Anthony sold out a room for you. I hate to say it, but he did. But
arm the crowd.
But is it easy to go and do stand up to 175 people that genuinely don't like you? I don't know.
The thing is, like, there's going in any stand-up show, there's going to be people who don't like you. Either they walk in not liking you, or they over the course of the show not like you. It's your job to charm whoever is in front of you.
I genuinely believe people would have been cheering him on if he played the hits, and but he doesn't. He likes this choice. I just wish he would have done something.
He likes this to flee for safety. Court documents state that Mr. Cumia pursued her physically, carry her back inside against her will.
This is a rough listen from an audience standpoint.
He reportedly
No, you can't do that for half an hour, right? Yeah. I don't know where this. Sorry, Gino was talking, but
oh, that's a surprise.
Like, where are you going to go from this?
Oops.
What did you say, Kiki?
No, it's just if he couldn't have done this for half an hour, and then Tommy was like, I guess some would say he like saved him, but also if you jump up on stage like that, any other, and they had security, but like it was so raucous and crazy, but I don't even know, somebody could have bodied him. Like, I've never seen anything like that. I don't know.
This man needs a tripod.
Anthony!
Hold on. Props to this woman behind Anthony who has a flip phone.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my.
Her name is her nickname is Mommy. Is that a flip phone?
A flip phone. Yes. Look at the flip phone. That's amazing.
It's like an LG chocolate.
Anthony!
Oh no, it's a regular phone. Never mind. I just got excited for a minute.
Anthony! Do your act,
Do your act. you know what? Had he done the squeegee bit, they all would have laughed or like, dramatically clapped.
I had never seen it in person. I saw it last night. They were going wild for it. It was night and day. Oh, I don't know.
You got to play the hits.
I feel bad.
I do too.
I feel bad. Will this raise Stuttering John's appearance fees? Like, is there a silver lining to this cloud for him?
I don't feel bad for anyone except just I feel bad that the club had to deal with such fucking chaos and
people walking out
and him walking off and people walking out on their tab.
That's bad.
John's like pleased with himself, which
John probably still got paid.
Yeah, and everyone still. I'm not kidding. It was the funnest night ever, as crazy as it was. So.
Look how many beers are on Anthony's table.
The medical examination conducted following the arrest confirmed
This is something you do at a roast. Like, I don't know. It's so short-sighted to try and do an own of one person out of 175. Like, you're going to waste an opportunity to perform for a full crowd to literally try to own one person. It's just
I suggested like do your act, but it's a star-studded cast of haters of yours. Okay, so in between, boom, you have one joke about each, one of the popular haters. They would have gone nuts for that. What?
Shout outs, being like, "Hey, Kevin's here." You don't even have to be funny. It's just crowd
Clubfoot's
work.
here. Right. If he just went Clubfoot, Snaggletooth, Carl's here, clap it up, they would have been like, hey, Lucy and her stupid Tightbox is here, or whatever. Just because these are the people that ate our Cumia, how's Danny, whatever, I mean, but still do your act. That's what I would have done. But this is what he chose, and he stuck with it.
Noting that Brennan suffered a fractured wrist, a swelling arm, and acute chest pain. In a live stream Periscope video captured in the immediate aftermath, she
I see
displayed
Glenn there.
physical bruises.
Glenn, yes.
Yeah, but God, everybody was at this thing.
And claimed her
Good night, Mister was there.
had been broken.
I thought he dabbled in stand-up comedy. How's your son of a creep in your face? There's 10 minutes. Where's your transvestite kid?
Are they saying kooky?
I don't even remember at this point.
What's the punchline? What's the punchline?
Mr. Cumia later publicly admitted on the show to biting the victim's hand, saying he was pissed and out of his mind. Good one, boy!
What is the phrase? Hate is like taking poison and expecting the other person to die from it. Does anybody know that phrase? This show is like the perfect example of that.
It's nuts. Yeah.
He is blinded by his hate for Anthony Cumia so that he'll throw away an amazing opportunity like a full room and throw away the opportunity to like what's better than winning over a hater? I know it's my favorite thing when I can turn a hater into a fan, because I feel like a lot of times a hater is just a confused fan. They want to root for you. They're there. The emotion is there, right? Because the opposite of hate is indifference, is apathy. So if you have a bunch of people passionate, paid money to sit in a room on a Friday night, okay, could have done a lot of other things on their Friday night, but they came to New York City to Zoran Mamdani's New York City to come see you, Stuttering John. And that's the thing. You should have rolled up your sleeves. If this was a room full of my haters, I would have been like, here we go. If I can turn 5 of them into Stuttering John fans, it will have been a good night.
And
But
we hung out with Cumia like after too, and it's like, and Cumia, right? He would have had they genuinely would have been rooting for him. He like Cumia would have been like, yes, or whatever. And I understand that in John's head, it's like they're just patronizing me. They wouldn't really laugh at my act, but you could have written a few new jokes and roasted some people. Yeah.
Like they paid money for a show that you will get the money from.
And everybody was so crazy. One of the comics walked off, didn't get up there. And then John, just it was just this for 11 minutes and then nothing. So
it's so true. There are a dozen comics that would have written jokes for him for free. It's so true. How much longer does he do this for? So he's just reading. Everyone's bored.
Rupert Pumpkin, everybody! Rupert Pumpkin!
This guy, even the guy filming this gets bored of John and now just pans to the audience reactions.
There's not a good view of the tearing up in this video.
No, and is that going to happen? Wow, this goes on for much longer.
He storms off.
But everyone must be so bored. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a crime to bore your audience. So
it is.
It happened very near the end. You missed it. So you blink and you miss it.
I blinked. Why do this? Because he doesn't know what else to do.
Does he have a history of not performing well under pressure?
I don't know. I saw him last night fucking kill. It sucks that this was his decision, but
that's very sweet of you, Keanu. Like he has done well. I've seen it. It has happened.
I did. I never stuck around for his act too long. He never saw mine either. Last night was great, but this is what it is. I don't know.
Even at this point, 12 minutes and 19 seconds, and with a ripped thing, he could still be like, all right, everybody, let's do the squeegee bit. And then everyone would have calmed down, and you could have squeaked out 5, 10, 15 minutes of a set.
Yeah, he could have crumpled up those pieces of paper one into Anthony Cumia and another into the girlfriend he gave a beat down to and done a little puppet show. Everyone loves those.
Right. If he did that, I think, he could have won them back over. Then he would have probably continued on going, I don't know.
This just doesn't seem like something a comedian would do. I don't know.
Isn't every comedian allowed one time in their life when they become
to bomb? Of course.
No, a pussy ass bitch.
Oh. So in this time of woe, he turns to his most faithful friend. See? Skull. The crowd goes wild. Play the hits, John. Say anything. Do anything that isn't just hating Anthony, which is the most uncreative decision possible.
He could even have, he even had a point where he was like, I might just sit up. He could have sat there, said skull, and done a Q&A almost. Like, and like riffed with people. I mean, anything. But
he always had, with each passing minute was another chance to start over again. And he just refuses.
Thank you.
Oh, 12 minutes. This reminds me of the time when I've told the story a million times, but it's my favorite, one of my favorite Jeremy Piven stories. He was just learning how to headline. He was doing Off the Hook in Naples, Florida. I was down there because my parents had moved down there, and my mom was like in the middle of dying of brain cancer. And we're like, let's go out for a fun night. And I was like, come watch me open for Jeremy Piven. I get there. There's 5+ openers for the same reason. Jeremy could only do 18 minutes on stage, but the grifter of a club owner put his name in the marquee to what? Sell tickets. So people in the audience were like getting upset, like, oh my God, why isn't Jeremy on yet? Why isn't Jeremy on yet? We paid to see Jeremy. And turns out he could barely do a feature length set.
Wow.
And, right. There's a million other comics on there. So
But this is a person who I think can do at least a feature, if not a headlining length of a set. And so to just walk off, it's like, oof, dude, this club still booked you to do a show, and you're gonna ditch after 12 minutes.
He
They didn't even drop the checks yet. Yeah, so
Yeah, he chose violence, and that was wrong.
He did. Let's see what else happens here. Anything of note? He picks up his garbage bag and walks out.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
No, look at shock! Look at shock! You're upset.
Pussy boy! Pussy boy!
Yeah, this way. If I were the host, I would say, Anthony, do some time. Right? Or have you or Geno or Anthony get up there.
The owner was like, so can somebody get back up there? Like, what the hell was that? We're like, wait.
Both these gentlemen dropped the ball. You know, neither performed honorably during this AARP ambush.
Pussy boy! Pussy boy! Pussy boy!
You know what? Like, John didn't realize that he had control the whole time. He really did. He could have wrapped this room around his finger. He really could have, because at the end of the day, all these people can't, because all these people think about you enough to come on out in the winter and spend probably almost $100 right after tickets and drinks and train fare or parking or cab fare. This is like $100+ night. So to say, oh, these people don't care, they don't want to, they do want to hear you. They want to like you.
They were on the edge of their seats. They couldn't fucking wait. Like, and also I think Geno wanted to host. I think Geno would have handled that better. I think
he definitely should have. Yeah,
but in one fell swoop, he gave the whole room $15,000 worth of punishment. You know.
Ooh. All right, let's see. I wonder if does anything else happen, or is this kind of it? Hold on. All right, that's really it.
Yeah, that was it.
It's good like watching a car wreck.
Yeah, it was. It's crazy.
Car wreck.
And then
I'm so glad he snapped back, Keanu. Honestly, I am. No one likes to see failure except for you guys.
He stands by. Yeah. You know,
he
stands by his. I choose my choice. What is that from? What is that? What movie is that from? I choose my choice.
Oh God, probably some Wes Anderson piece of crap.
And I get it. I can see both sides, and I try and be diplomatic, but I don't know. It's wild.
What would you have done, Keanu, if you show up to a room where you are headlining and you arrive and you're like, oh, this seems to be mostly my haters? What do you do?
Okay, well, first of all, it's just not natural. I've never seen anything where, I mean, if it's not how genuinely every single person felt. Side note, I just wonder, was there anybody that just wanted to see a regular comedy show and just like bought a ticket?
Oh my God. Imagine somebody's like, I remember him from the Howard Stern show. I haven't heard or seen from him in years. Some old, like, let me go see him at, the former Dangerfields Club. And they show up and it's this. And they're like, what the fuck?
What is happening?
Someone I know very close who's visiting White Plains almost went to that show and has no idea about the Dabbleverse, wanted to see Stuttering John and Anthony Cumia, and almost came. I'm glad she didn't.
If you didn't know. Yeah, it's like one big, like, it's like, pro wrestling or something. If you don't know, then you would be like, what's happening here? But John got that show the second night, 50 people all stoked to see him. You know what I mean? But he could have. It's not the choice I would have made. But what would I have done?
You would have, you would have stayed there. You're a fucking comedian of many years. Right. What would you have done? You if you feel the anxiety bubbling up, you're like, shit, what do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, and believe me, I had anxiety. Many people in that room do not like me either, or Geno, right? Yeah. So but you gotta go for it. And I mostly kind of told, husband jokes. I'm like, if you hate Geno, let me tell some of these, but it was difficult to wrangle them. I mean, I roasted Carl a teeny little bit, but I didn't want to rely on that. But I mean, it was really hard to calm people down. If I were John and I have it in my brain that 175 people that fucking hate me are coming, it's not natural. Human nature says, like, stay away from that situation where
I don't think. I'm just looking at the video of the crowd. I don't think it was 107 people who hated him. I think it was 100. I think couldn't have been more than. Who knows how many people truly? I mean, Anthony probably truly hates him at this point. Probably Carl. Carl. People he's had lawsuits truly hate him. I was maybe a dozen truly. People hate is a very strong word. I think most of the people there are like entertained by the Dabbleverse, are the spouse of someone who's involved with the Dabbleverse. You know what I mean?
Right.
People who are just like, oh, I listen to Anthony Cumia. This seems like fun drama. Let me go and see. I do not think this was all haters.
But in his head it was. And that was
haters don't want to put money in your pocket. These people.
No, exactly.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually.
And oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. No, it's okay. So if you look at it like, what was there, 16 tickets sold or something before Anthony plugged it on his show and essentially filled the room for him. And I'm sorry to say it, but he did. Yeah,
people probably flew out for this show.
They did, and it was a spectacle, which is which is what people wanted. It was a spectacle. Just the things going on outside of the showroom, with the stuff that happened, after the show, the stuff that happened before, like, it was a spectacle. There's nobody that had a bad night.
What happened after the show?
For John.
What happened after the show?
After,
what happened after the show?
Geno and Kevin Brennan. I've never seen Geno ever almost get physical with somebody, but they almost got into an altercation. Oh my god. Matt Mead. We accidentally got into a wrong Uber. Matt Mead kind of had to bucket somebody. Yeah. Push-ups was there.
Was saying it was 90% haters. You had to be there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked like a lot of like clueless wife of someone who's, related into a Dabbleverse situation.
Push-ups knew. Goodnight Mister was there too. He's like, I'm gonna keep an eye out for some shit to go down. And it did. It went down, but there was no like.
I saw some footage of someone getting in Cumia's face and then like being shitty to him with a camera, and then Cumia ends up like smacking him.
Oh my god.
And then maybe
how
some
could I
cop
forget?
came.
Right. How could I fucking forget? So as I'm walking off stage, the police are walking in. I'm like, what is this? The Marvelous Miss Maisel? What did I say?
As all good shows conclude,
right, exactly. Because outside, then somebody gets in Cumia's face, and it just to merely troll. I mean, there were people there with like, they brought their entire studios with them, like microphones, and John does not want his act recorded. No fucking comedian does, right? Like, not really. So this guy gets in Cumia's face, and Cumia's like, yeah, fuck off. But he talks to the police, and then they were like, all right, that's cool, buddy. Like, go back in. I mean, that's all. So
yeah, I actually understand that point. Like, you see people filming, and you're like, oh, I don't want my set recorded. But in that instance, you just have to go hard in the crowd work. Like, just talk about, I don't know, whatever drama you have with each individual person. That could take up an hour.
For this specific show, there was nothing you were going to be able to do about it. So, yeah. And I mean, Kevin Brennan, noisemaker, he's live streaming. There's a Stevie Lou live stream, Tommy Jordan live stream, the entire thing. Matt's new girlfriend at one point shows her tits on the live stream.
Oh, wow.
It was so hard.
Everybody's pitching in.
Yes,
everyone's trying to make it entertaining.
Exactly. I mean, it was a circus, and that's but nobody didn't have a good time.
I don't know. I think someone having a good time doesn't quit their set in the middle and walk out.
the amount of the show wasn't only the show, it was what was going on around the show. It was,
Yeah,
you know,
it was like
yeah.
a performance piece.
It was.
You're so funny. I'm glad you came through, dude. Yeah, I've been working for a cannabis company.
Dude, I've just been like, it's been so slow. I'll just bike around the city.
Is Kevin Brennan asking for Cumia's autograph?
Like, I don't even give a
No,
fuck. It's
Kevin
so
Brennan, yeah, brought his book. He said, "Hey, I got his." Yes, and so you know,
Wow.
they're having a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been working for a cannabis company.
That's cool. Dude, I've just been like, it's been so slow. I'll just bike around the city. Like, I don't even give a fuck. It's so fun.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's his book, I guess.
Yeah, Cumia's book.
Yeah.
Where's your wife? Huh? Where's your wife?
There's Carl.
Did you hear what Carl said
Kevin
there?
won't shake his hand.
Carl won't. I mean, Kevin won't. I said, "Don't." Kevin walked up and I said, "Don't worry, Kevin. I won't try and talk to you because I know how he is." And he said, "I thought it was a hooker." Like he won't shake anyone's hand. He won't hug anybody. He just sits there. But
he like a
Kevin
COVID
doesn't like people
germaphobe?
enjoying themselves. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Carl.
He's got his 99-cent Happy New Year's noisemaker.
And Kevin showed up for the last show I had with Stuttering John. He came with
Aw.
the noisemaker. He didn't want them in there. He showed up and he's like, "I see the performers" with his noisemaker. So it's like his thing. Yeah.
That's cute.
Or distracting as hell.
Who are you?
See, you got a lighter? I thought you liked
Yeah.
New York, you racist piece of shit. Most people aren't pedophiles.
Who are you? I'm asking who you are.
I am a person that
This is the
recognizes a scumbag on the streets in New York.
Oh.
Fuck out of my face. Why don't you take a walk, scumbag? Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's great? I was just telling good I missed her this. Like love or hate Anthony Cumia, no matter where he goes, like if he says he's going to be somewhere, he will have at least like 5 grown men around him ready to have his back at any point, like ready to throw down. Literally will defend him with their bodies. You know what I mean? Like they
Yes.
will
Wow.
they will take a punch for this man. They will take a fight for him.
He had
Wow.
175 grown men willing to take a punch for him. And because they love him. He, you know, we love him. God.
This is not the
he-
event to try and do a Cumia gotcha. That another very
No.
short-sighted
Yeah.
move.
How do I get
No.
such backup? That sounds awesome. That 5
Be
dudes
beloved, Edgar.
preventing you from getting your ass kicked in the streets. I'd love that.
Exactly. It is
Jeez.
Cumia country.
It is Cumia.
You don't fucking stop.
Why would you stop, man?
All right, this
Yeah, well, you're
footage.
being a dick is what you're doing.
So what? We're in New York, baby.
So what? We're in New York, which means I can be a dick.
Yep.
It's
all right.
Don't forget that.
Thank you, buddy.
That's what happens in New York. You get hit in the face, cunt.
Yeah.
This is what
They're
goes-
basically saying like this is what FAFO is.
I'm your sidekick.
Okay, that footage left something to be desired.
There's a better angle of that if you want me to try and find it. Like,
Okay.
but I don't know. Oh my God, there's so much.
There's so much.
But yeah, the police talked to Cumia and they were like, okay, yeah, whatever. He's in your face. Go back in the showroom. But
Mhm.
there's a video too. I'm walking off stage. The police are entering. I'm push-ups is like, look what's happening. I'm like, what? What? I don't know. It was bedlam. Fucking-
Wow. Yeah, anytime where there's like a compound media dabbleverse type of event, it's gonna be chaos. Derek, I already saw that one. Push-ups. Imagine performing amongst bedlam. Good job, Kiki. Yes, good job. It sounded very crazy.
It was wild.
Raymond, Lucy's flannel jumper is very saucy. Yes, it is. We love Lucy. Bob Van and Patrice. Lucy, is that top button made of titanium? Respect.
Love you, Bob.
Gotta reinforce dem buttons. Gashi Pardini. Are those hospital shoes? This is Ava's fault. Adam Bush. What's up, Adam? Tried to tell John whether they came to boo or cheer a sold-out crowd is a gift. Be grateful and destroy him with comedy, but he blocked me. Adam, you were correct.
Is that like Buffy Adam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh,
He's on Who Are These Podcasts? He's a regular.
okay. Yeah, I have the scene from Buffy where he gets the flesh ripped off himself embedded in my mind. I accidentally saw it. So thanks, Adam.
Oh. Yeah, Adam's great.
That's
Bob
some scary crap.
Bob Treese, I heard for the next show, Stuttering John will be reading obituaries. What club owner will want to do business with SJ in the future? This is why you need to book 10 comics when he is headlining.
Wow.
Yep. And push-ups. I met Ray DeVito. Oh wow. Ugh, I'm so sorry for you.
He's the only one that really I didn't talk to, but I was genuinely excited to see everyone. And like he gives off a nervous energy, kind of like Carl. But Carl and I was happy to see Carl and Lucy and Kevin. And even though Kevin won't go near you or whatever, Brian McCarthy and High Pitch Eric and Bob Levy and Gina
High Pitch
Levy.
Eric was there.
Yes.
Fucking Ray gives off such a nervous energy, and it made me say this yesterday. Like when you're killing on stage, like you're feeding off the energy. The energy is coming back. How could anyone like Ray do anything to attract positive energy when I've never seen such negative, nervous energy, I should say, that it gives off.
Oh,
Am
I'll
I
never
wrong?
forget the night I got engaged. It was after I hosted the show at the Beacon Theater for the Minds app, and there was a bunch of like all kinds of talent there, like political types, news people, talking heads, but comedians as well. And we had our after party at Stand Up New York, and it was like an impromptu comedy show. There was nothing booked, and the whatever booker guy at the time, his name escapes me, was like, "Yeah, Chrissy, you're gonna host, like, just do a show with like, whoever was at the Minds show." So it was like Alex Stein was there. There was like plenty of people to do a show. We did not need more people. And it was going to be like a Minds after party show. And so I'm there. I'm about to get up on stage and host. And Ray this is like right after I got engaged too. So it really put a bunch of stink lines over the evening. And he's like, "Oh, I'm on the show. I'm on the show. I was on the booked show. I'm like, dude, there was no booked show. There was no planned show. Like this, we don't need anybody. This is like a Minds after party event." And he just, I don't know if he was drunk or what, just arrogant, like literally had to force his way onto the show. And then I was like, "Okay, Ray." And then at some point, like somebody ordered a bucket of beers and he's like drinking someone else's. He's drinking someone else's beers. And I'm like, "Isn't that Danny Polachek's beers that he paid for himself?" And he's like, "Oh, they're communal. They're for the comedians." And just did every despicable thing.
You weren't booked,
possible.
Weirdo.
It wasn't booked, but he made such a problem of it. He made such a spectacle. He even got in my face. And like our buddy Wolf was there. I don't know if you know Wolfie Keanu. He maybe came and saw us in Tampa.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. And he actually stood up. He's like, "Am I going to have to like get this guy off
Do
you?
something about this?"
And just made every possible wrong decision for somebody trying to get on a show. Like there's a way to go about it. And he just didn't
He's
know.
odd and he's angry. He's
It's and when you're an angry person deep down, it's all just on the surface, right? It takes and it comes out in weird ways.
Is he a short king?
He's not tall.
He's average height. Did I ever tell you the bed sheet story, Chrissy? At the gig I did with him?
Junior was there. Oh, Junior, you remember.
Ray DeVito does. Oh God, I've told this so many times, but in short, he booked me to host and Ray Goots on a gig with him at a country club or something, and they gave us rooms, but he didn't want to stay. Instead, he would rather drive home after 12 beers.
Oh.
But he came into the room that the booker had gotten for us, and he like was moving pictures on the wall around, and he ruffled up the bed sheets. He's like, "We're not going to stay. We're going to go home." We're like, "Maybe we should stay if we're not." Like, what? He's like, I'm like, "They're not going to check if we slept here or not, but maybe we should, man." Like, he is such an odd person. But other than that, I was excited to see every single person there.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like a truly star-studded event. Oh, and you had let me share some of Kiki's photos from the event. Sorry, Edgar. I hope you don't feel alienated by the subject matter. This was just such breaking news.
It's okay. I know the show's a little inside baseball. I'm relatively caught up. And the girl with the big jugs earlier has made up for a lot.
Oh. Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, who's that guy?
His name online is NJ Ranger. He wore a suit for the event.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wait,
He
did
talked
he?
so much shit about me, and I was even happy to see him. Like,
look at that. See?
Wait, did he frottage you like that earlier video we saw in this episode?
Frottage?
Yeah, like rub, but like that guy in the green who's like,
Oh, like feel
you,
up.
like, whatever he was doing to you, I don't know.
I did. And then Lucy, because they made these comics of me, a fan for Carl, and he like loves to promote them on his show. And I said, I'm mad I don't have one. The New Adventures of Kiki Butthole, and so they brought me one.
Oh God, why can't I do it?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, the New Adventures of Kiki Butthole. That's actually you should frame that.
Can I ask a question? Why are you called Kiki Butthole?
One time, one person, $1,000. My OnlyFans, and that they take something you say and they run with it, and that's
Kiki. That should be your merch shirt. One time, one person, $1,000.
Chrissy, I have a merch store coming out, and I made that. You and Frank told me I need a one time, one person, $1,000 shirt. So.
Even if you just make one for you, I would buy one. That's awesome.
Keanu, which career was easier, stand up or being an OnlyFans gal?
OnlyFans was fun, but it's not what I intended to do. It was like during the pandemic and stand up was over. It was a good way to make money, but that's not me.
Look, some people dyed their hair a kooky color over the pandemic. Some people were
sold a picture of their butthole for $1,000. Yeah,
exactly.
Some
people made sourdough. We all have choice.
Did someone pay $1,000 for this butthole picture?
One person, yes. Yeah,
right.
One person did, and I'm like, I'm really not famous, but I mean, the internet is
you're worth
strange,
it. You know what I mean? Like you have $1,000 butthole, Keanu, and I don't think I do. I think I have a $10 butthole.
This is an opportunity. Could this person, if they have a little bit more coin, offer about $400 to wig the baby?
Where we should find this person who bought
Keanu, you got this guy on speed dial, don't you? Come on, tell him you're live right now. Edgar the puppet is making demands.
No, I don't know who he is. He's just like a rich, like Haley's Comet that came through, and just
it's probably better that you don't know.
Is it Eric Swalwell?
Yeah. Other than that, my OnlyFans was pretty damn mild, but I don't know.
Okay.
But that's all.
But now you're a married woman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Busy with other things.
Yeah, speaking of, where's that guy? Usually, isn't he intruding by now? Like coming in.
He's speech
Sorry.
in the corner.
He's texting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
He needs his own rectangle on this show.
He did, yeah. He could have his own rectangle.
He could have his own rectangle. He could upgrade to a rectangle.
We could also do bubbles. Up.
Bubbles.
There we go. Bubbles.
I like the bubbles.
I do too.
The square throws me off because it's reversed in the YouTube channel. So I find I'm facing the wrong way when I'm trying to be cute and look exactly at the person talking. So I'm getting used to the show. That's okay. It's on me.
Little, like Brady Bunch thing. Like
yeah. Oh yeah. I love how you have the perfect reference all the time.
Do you have Dale's Pale Ale behind you?
I do indeed. That's one of my celebratory cans. But I also have a non-alcoholic beverage. Yeah.
Celebratory cans.
Yes. I was told the show is all about showing your cans. I got the wrong idea. Sorry.
It is.
And
you know what? Any show can be about that.
You know what? On my thumbnail, my editor says, Edgar, if you just put some cans on there, you'll get more views. And I go, sir, I will not compromise my integrity. But he puts the cans on anyway.
Yeah,
thank you.
Okay. Let's see. We got a this was a tweet about Frank sent this to me, so maybe it's pertinent to the topic. This is a comment from Felicia. Rodney's missed an opportunity to send the message that they won't tolerate patrons stepping on stage during a show. Instead, they solidified their rung on the New York City Comedy Club ladder as a frivolous establishment with zero consequences. What do you think of this, Keanu?
That's bullshit. And she's just being, I guess, I don't know. Mark, that shouldn't have happened, but they had security. This is not a normal circumstance. I wholeheartedly stand by Rodney's. They did everything they could. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why. What are they not booking you or Felicia? Like, I don't know. It's
also like how could have anyone anticipated that this was going to happen? There would have had to have been a security guard standing in the crowd to have seen this and then immediately
right. It was confusing. You don't know. It was so insane. Like, is this part of the show?
Right.
No one got hurt. It was an asshole thing to do, but come on.
Do you think if John had yelled, "Hey, security, can you throw this guy out of here?" Do you think they would have?
Oh yes. Are you kidding? There was major security there. If he could have said, "Good night, mister." Get it, stick him. Yeah,
that's true. Because then the club knows this is not a bit. This is not part of the show. Hey, throw this guy out.
Yeah.
It's already confusing because if you don't know what the Dabbleverse is, then it's like, well, what is this going to be like? So no, it's not like the security's fault that they didn't realize, but it was quick. They saw it. They're like, is this part of the show? Guess it wasn't, but nobody got hurt. So that's crazy, Felicia.
Felicia, it hits me right now that what John should have done. He should have he got paid enough. I think it was like a few $1,000.
Wow.
Didn't he?
I wish I could get a few $1,000s for doing 12 minutes.
How much?
Wait,
$2,500, Gene?
That's what I read. $2,500. So he should have, at the very least, he should have borrowed a page from Keanu's book and shown his butthole.
Absolutely. Well, he kind of did on stage.
Two people.
That
It's 2.5
night.
people.
Wait. Speaking of, I want to up the ante. If we can get enough money, $500 total super chats to wake the baby, I too will show my butthole.
Oh.
Yep, I'll show my puppet hole to all comers.
Wake the baby.
Wake the baby, see the butthole.
Vito said to that, the people acting shocked that Stut Show didn't continue after it was clear the audience was allowed to rush the stage without intervention is wild. He was right to get the hell off stage before things escalated again. And I would say you have so much power as the performer. You can say, throw this person out, throw the whole front row out. I mean, that's
right.
That's what you can dictate.
Right. And the host didn't do any favors. Like, he didn't know what to do. One comedian's like, sorry, not doing this. Then no one rushed the stage except for Tommy. It wasn't like a mob of people. Like at times it was like the Titanic, but not on the stage.
Okay, is tearing up a piece of paper the same as a bodily attack? I mean, I don't know.
If
what
you're
do you
a
think?
paper bully,
You get attacked, Edgar, quite a bit.
every damn day I go out to the fucking street. I get
Dogs,
attacked.
people.
Except for that Chinese episode. They were very well behaved according to the stereotype.
Yeah.
I don't know why John didn't say, yeah, could we get him out of here now? But no, he
should
just
have.
left.
He probably was on like adrenaline and probably he was probably in flight or fight and was like, I need to get out of here because I don't know what else to do.
Yeah,
Right. It's not Rodney's fault. They did a great fucking job with what they were dealt with, nobody got a chance to drop the damn checks. People are walking out I think that's a bad take.
So if Stuttering John agreed to do a makeup set, that would make a lot of things right, wouldn't it?
But I don't think Anthony would fly out for that one. But who knows? Maybe he would.
Well, he doesn't have to. Just Stuttering John does, doesn't he? And
True.
doesn't he live like a few miles away?
He lives in South Carolina now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make the world right. Everything's so hard.
I know. You're a good puppet. Push Up says Kiki also did a 25-minute video where she says FCK 180X.
I did. I was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I was being dramatic. It was like my promotion of the show.
Yeah.
Basically.
Bob Finn and Patrice. Chrissy, here is $10 for one butthole pics. Just kidding. You left me no choice. Thank you, Bob.
We just need we need 35 or so, maybe a bit more Bobs. Come on. Bob Army.
Ranger.
Bob
Hi,
Army
Chrissy.
short.
I hope you still use the Swiss steak knife I sent you for your wedding, and the Swiss Army knife, and the razor knife pry bar. Hi, Keanu. I do use the Swiss Army knife. The Swiss steak knife I am saving for like a nice, like it's in my nice thing pile that I actually haven't used it. Like, you know, and stuff you get from your wedding, it's like nice stuff that you're like, you don't want to mess up. So I have it in the pile with those things.
Oh, so this is a wedding gift and not some rando giving you knives?
Yeah, and
No, he sent us a cute like little
Like
lady
self-defense.
Swiss Army knife, and it's very useful. It's got little scissors and
I
like a little.
open my
Yeah.
Amazon boxes with it.
Oh,
and the razor knifey pry bar. Hi, Keanu.
Very handy.
Okay. People just give me turds, so this is interesting.
Oh, I love when people send me things. I mean, sometimes I get strange, sort of like creepy, like hate letters.
Yeah.
Which I then have to like make a little file for, and then eventually, you know, like I was gonna throw it out. Like there's like from like one person in particular that sends me these, and I'm like, I'm like, Frank, can I just send these out? He's like, no, we have to make a file. He's like, in case you end up dead, we need to tell the police like who to look at first.
Yeah.
Like, oh, great.
And this is why Chrissie Mayr's secret base 5 meters below the cloisters is so hard to get into.
Oh, right.
These freaks.
It's so true.
It's so I'm so disappointed in men in general.
Oh, well,
Because it is all
they're
men.
good
Isn't
at-
it? Are there any women psychos hounding you?
I did have one woman psycho hater, but like other than making videos about me, she wasn't trying to send me letters. She wasn't like putting that much effort in.
Oh.
So
Nothing that invasive. Yeah.
Most of the psychos I encounter tend to be women, oddly enough.
Because you go to protests with liberals.
It's white liberal women. They're back crap crazy. A lot of them. They're vengeance. They're full of vengeance.
Maybe you're hurting their feelings, and then they,
Yes, I remind them of the child they do not have.
Oh, because you're too little and puppet-like.
I'm just a little bastard.
I don't know. I feel like those Asian ladies loved you, even though you were making jokes at their expense.
Yeah. Well,
which says a lot. John should have done that. Yes, he could have
Yeah.
just made jokes at people's expense. They would have loved him.
Yeah, John,
Speaking of-
if he had pulled his eyes into little slits and started to stutter, he could have won the room.
Right.
Like
These
the-
could also be Stuttering John glasses.
Only when he's driving
Racist.
drunk. Just teasing.
Sorry.
Oh,
I have
I
to yell
should-
racist.
I should have brought this up when we were on the subject of OnlyFans. Kiki, another reason why I'm very happy you got out of the OnlyFans game is when I see stuff like this. Bonnie Blue is pregnant
Oh
after
my
sleeping
God.
with 400 men.
Okay. I never slept with anyone
No,
on
no.
OnlyFans,
I didn't
just
mean
so
to make
we
it sound
know.
like that you're about to be this girl. No. Okay, I
Yeah,
framed that wrong.
You'd
You
be
know-
disappointed, but yeah, I saw this. This is crazy.
There is
Ay, ay,
the
ay.
legend of Freddy Krueger says that his nurse mother was raped in an insane asylum by everyone present, and he's the bastard son of 1,000 maniacs. This is coming almost half as close. So good job, Bonnie Blue. Yeah. Sorry,
now
that did not
people are
land
saying
well.
that's fake. Some people are saying no, I wasn't sighing at you. I was sighing at
should've.
the comments that are like, this isn't real. Is this possibly a psyop? Medical staff. Oh, this is funny. I'm not going to scroll through this because you know how scrolling on Twitter usually goes.
Yeah,
This
I
is
came
a
across
picture
this
of
the
a
other
medical
day.
staff
Yeah.
confirming the pregnancy of
That's awesome.
Oh, let's see. No, I don't. Oh, she announced she's pregnant after sleeping with. Oh, here's her announcement. All right, so you guys tell me if this looks real.
Yeah, who's your daddy? Honestly.
Nobody knows.
That is a pretty, it's like half pink, half white. Kind of looks like a drumstick, actually. Guys, yeah, definitely pregnant, fully pregnant. So I'm going
She's
to have to
gonna
chat
abort it.
GPT what to do next because I actually not quite sure.
She's going to abort it, isn't she?
I don't know.
I I hope not. You know, it'd be so cool if she kept it and then, like, it started her off on an amazing new life.
You know what she
did
has
a
to do?
podcast with all 400 men to figure out who the
Yeah.
father was. Yeah, that might be a grift. Maybe like, do you think it was you?
So
Yeah.
someone's condom broke. This is it, right? I mean, I assume it's all
think-
condoms.
And I heard that she wasn't even really looking for condoms at a certain
No,
point.
the article I grazed, sort of glazer, what a glazed. That's not a good word. For this,
She got glazed,
But,
yeah.
yeah. It said it was she had unprotected sex with the 400 men.
Wait,
I don't
no,
think
no,
she.
no,
yeah.
Keanu, no. Let's think this through. Okay, let's say a man gushes inside, and you're gonna get that's fine. But then you have 10 men gushing inside. You're gonna get such buildup. Eventually, like guy number 300, he's not gonna.
But
really-
also,
where does all
let's
that
look
go?
at this from
It's gotta
a-
go
Let's look at this
someplace.
from a eugenics standpoint, shall we?
Yeah.
This is a sentence I've never said. But like, let's say you have all these sperm inside you, then it truly is a survival of the fittest, a race to the finish line. Like, what
Wow.
better genetic competition than to have? Because a sperm can live inside you, if I'm not mistaken, for like up to a week.
Yeah.
So you have all these swimmers in there, like, and out of 400, a man releases millions per splooge. You have billions of sperm inside you.
Yeah.
This baby has to live because it's gonna cure cancer, be an all-star athlete, be a mental giant, be in Mensa, have, you know what I mean? Like, you have to let this baby live.
I know this is wrong, but I like to imagine, maybe all of the sperms mix up and it looks like a Picasso painting.
They're bumping
and
into
it's
their
like,
heads, like, out of my way, out of my way. Ooh, or it's like a crowded elevator, like nobody can get there.
Yeah, let me in there. But then they all mix together and it's just like a haunting painting of a thing or something.
What do we? All right, let's say she goes forward and actually has the baby. She has a redemption arc. What do we name the baby? Name the baby.
That's the podcast. Help me find the father so I can name the baby
Yeah.
after whoever he is.
Yeah.
And
name the
until
baby.
then, it'll just be named podcast.
Podcast, baby podcast. And does she have one of these, like, is this medical office in her house? Probably. She could probably afford that. So she probably, this could be like one of these take-home ultrasound machines.
Oh, and guys,
They have those?
Yes, they do sell them, like where you could do your own little. I wouldn't trust it though.
She must be what, a few weeks pregnant?
Here's my doctor whose face
Yeah.
will never be revealed.
And coincidentally
Hello.
enough, he also did me.
Yeah. The Bonnie Blue doctor is wearing a blue face shield.
He's like, I don't want anything to do with this.
This isn't
Yeah.
legit.
You don't think so?
I don't know. It's starting to smell fishy, but maybe that's.
Is that just because you see a Dom Lucre Narratives watermark?
That guy is.
He's legit. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Yeah, they're dressed in matching outfits.
He didn't need an entire damn ski mask. He's like, I don't want it. I
does
really
not
don't
want
want
any part of
anybody
it.
figuring out who I am.
Because they'd probably try to fire him.
Yeah, who wants to be known as gynecologist to whores?
Oh. Sexually explorative.
Oh, how about whoreson as a name for a baby? Whoreson.
That's the thing, though. This baby does not deserve whatever hate people have for his mother. And like, if she ever decides to like have a baby, that's probably will happen because humans are fallible,
Right.
And humans are humans. But like, I think it'd be really cool if she was pregnant and kept it.
I agreed. Yeah. What else are you gonna do? I mean,
Yeah.
it's content. That's horrible to say, but like, also, it'll be the best thing that ever happened to you, lady. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like maybe it's like a nice thing. I hate that I just said it's content, but this seems what
could
to
be.
be
Her
what
whole
this
life is-
woman does. Yeah,
Her whole life
Like,
is content.
but also it'll be the happiest thing she ever, and then it might
Yeah.
be like because people hate her, it'll be like, oh my gosh, look, she could write a book then. Like, I went from boning
Could.
400 random dudes.
She can speak
to-
at Turning Point USA.
Right,
No,
right.
her own reality show. Her own reality show with the baby growing up.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Right. And
much
it'll
more
be
money on
and
Lifetime.
and I'm not saying, like, listen, I don't want kids, but she'll be probably so happy. So if this is real, I hope she keeps it.
I disagree with you because I would, if I were her daughter, I would be like, wow, knowing everything I know about you now as an adult, thank you for not aborting me. I would not hate. How do you hate your own mom? It'd be like, you'd be like, she, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of, I think it takes a lot to hate your parents, but like as an adult, like I can look back and be like, okay, I understand my parents' foibles better because I, as an adult, see where they came from and I understand their limitations.
And also, the younger generations are way more open-minded. That kid might be like, that's hardcore. What an interesting life to be born into, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it truly is hardcore. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Like, what if she finds out the dad and then like they freaking get married? I don't know. It could be a real fairy tale ending.
Did all the porkers take a DNA test beforehand?
I love this puppet.
Is that the ogre? Is that the ogre speaking from the wings? Is that the ogre speaking from stage left? Is that the tormentor of that poor girl, that captive princess?
Oh,
come on!
I missed a Rumble rant from Jay Thomas.
Oh,
Maggie Gyllenhaal did 2 A's not born hitting the wall and still hasn't. Oh yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal. She did look a little rough, but I think she's 55 or something. And you know, Hollywood.
I don't think we should make fun of women's appearances.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding. What the hell am I talking about? God, of course I will.
No, guys, I am actually pregnant. So, body breathe breeding mission. Turns out it was actually a success.
She referred to it as a breeding mission?
Okay, so this guy impregnated her. This is the father.
So, body breathe breeding mission.
Breeding mission.
Actually a success. Is it just one baby or 2 babies?
Just the one.
Okay.
Now I get it.
Oh,
okay.
Anyone that doesn't know, Body Blues breeding mission.
Oh, she's gonna explain it.
Included me speaking with over 400 men without protection. Yes, it was tested, but yes, they did fill me up.
So you said breeding mission.
Yeah.
When was that?
2 weeks ago on Saturday.
Given the size, it's likely it was.
Can you imagine if she scheduled this like during the time of ovulation? Diabolical.
Yeah.
I know. She did a lot of women. It's like she did a very radical version. A lot of women freeze their eggs and they're like, I can't find a man. I can't find a husband. So
thousands of dollars freezing your eggs when you can just let
she brought the sperm bank to her. Basically, she was like,
she is
fuck
the
bank. Sperm bank. Yes, she's like, I'll be the sperm bank, and I'll get let me find 400 attractive, diseased, men. Let them all, whatever. And that was that. So I get it. She's not with a partner yet, but she wants a kid. I think that was the purpose.
I have a question.
Yes.
Now, she porked 400 dudes. Did she just take the first 400 to come by, or did they have to be physically, kind of not disgusting? Or did you take any troglodyte that wandered in with a cock?
I think it might have been anybody because a lot of these guys wore face masks. I don't think she was. Maybe it was a fetish or a kink that she was more of a quantity over quality gal.
You think?
You put out a Craigslist ad for the 400 non-STD having hottest men. You pick out their headshots and you let them all jizz in you and see what happens. That might have been like a lottery.
She had to pay the jizz tax. Yeah.
Is it crazy? Is it crazy, Bonnie?
Yes, this kind of stuff is actually hard work. So I ordered some protein balls.
Protein balls? The jokes write themselves.
I know.
Oh
God.
Protein balls were flying at her head.
Is she keeping it? Oh, what's gonna happen?
I love it.
It'd be wild
happen?
If that baby turned out to be,
imagine if it was like
the second coming of Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is blasphemy. I didn't say this.
Okay.
I'll get in trouble with so many people.
I'll say it. It'll be like
I don't want to be blasphemous either. I'm just thinking could this be some kind of, I don't know, could something really cool come of this?
It's true.
If she doesn't abort it, yes. But will she
Absolutely.
abort it?
No, I think she wants a kid and is like, I don't have a partner. Let's see what happens. She might have picked 400 geniuses. I don't know what genius would
And
do
is what
this.
she's
but-
doing any different than what Elon Musk is doing with having multiple baby mamas?
Whoa,
Right,
maybe
he
she
did-
had
Yeah,
a
what did
special
you
guy
call-
take it off. She had a special guy remove the condom. She selected one of these men. She had him like, you get to pork me like bareback or whatever. Was that the word? And sorry, I'm 5. Anyway, and you know.
I'm gonna start saying that. Sorry, I'm 5.
Sorry, I'm 5. I didn't mean to say shit. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't mean to say I'm 5. I didn't mean to say shit face cockwalloper. Just slipped out.
She has an opportunity if she actually is pregnant and keeps it. Like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, and you know,
Sort of seems like this was the goal.
Yeah, and
it
it
does
to get
seem. Yeah,
pregnant.
you call it the breeding project.
and Bonnie
Yeah.
Blue, if you're listening and you do have the baby, you know what you get to do when you
Keep
have
the
the
baby.
No, you get to wake the baby.
Wake the baby.
Especially if you get $500 total in super chats from Chrissie Mayr. We'll wake the baby. I'll show my puppet hole. You get all these bonuses.
She makes $500 for clipping her toenails. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think she should turn her whole. Never mind.
Turn her
And
hole.
you're right, Chrissy. What is the difference? People praise Elon Musk for putting his splooge in everyone on Earth,
No,
you know,
well,
because
he
he's trying to
didn't-
populate it, right? So she's just like, whatever.
She was like, could I have quintuplets? How many babies are in there? There should be 400 babies in there.
Did
gonna have a
Elon-
litter.
Did Elon actually pork these women, or did he like give them a little sperm?
You know
sample?
what?
How'd this happen?
He had a sperm
I
app.
think I forget who I was talking to, but they had a theory. They're like, look, we haven't seen like footage of this. The whole thing could have been bunk. Like the whole thing, I'm gonna have sex with 400 guys. She could have paid extras to line up. She could have been like, oh, I'm so sweaty and tired. Oh, look at this room. It's so
Right.
dirty. Everything smells like cum. But we don't know if this actually happened.
Isn't there video of it that she sold?
Someone in the chat must know. Do we
I guess
know-
that would be the other
I
person.
don't
Is there
know. I'm
actually video of
5.
this? Is there proof of this happening? Because I'm saying this could,
Yeah.
you know, who knows? Is there a world where I don't want to see the I don't watch the proof, but like, is there a world where the gangbang didn't happen? Just a guy she was dating knocked her up, and this is all an elaborate ruse.
But I don't think she's dating anybody. I think most men would have a hard time with her profession. I'm not even
but
no harm.
think-
no trade,
I
but-
think some men would be like, I'm sure a lot of the men, probably hundreds of the men involved in this, are probably turned on by this whole like, I'm just a number.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just use me, baby.
I can
That's my
think-
dirty talk.
I can think of at least 3 dudes I saw on this very Simcast that probably would line up to marry her.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, but she could also, you know what else she could do? Here's another idea.
Yeah.
She could do a new like version of Maury and figure out. Well, yeah, sorry to ruin
Yes.
the illusion, but Bonnie,
And you know what? You know what? Because I personally know girls that do OnlyFans or they do other
Yeah.
kind of nudie content, and they are married, and
No,
it's like
who
there's
is her
none of
husband?
it. Nobody knows.
Somebody
Yeah.
Grok. Ask Grok who her husband is. I have to know this.
Okay.
Is he
Elon
on
Musk.
Twitter?
Yes. Grok, Super Grok. Who is Bonnie
who is Bonnie
Blue's husband?
Eric Swalwell.
Oh boy. Come on. Oh, okay. Bonnie Blue, real name Tia Billinger, was married to Oliver Davidson, often called Ollie, her childhood sweetheart. Wow, what the hell happened there? When she met around the age of 14 or 15, they married young in February of 22 at a registry office in Westminster, England, and moved to Australia's Gold Coast together. They separated in November of 23 after about 10 years together and 3 years of marriage, citing they grew apart. What the hell happened? I want to talk to that
She
guy.
fucked 1,000 guys.
I
That's
know.
what happened.
No, I think she fucked 1,000 guys after this breakup. I'm going to
Oh,
put this
she did.
story.
Oh, okay.
'Cause she didn't come about.
Don't put the cum before the horse. Sorry.
Exactly.
Do you think he's like, you okay, girlfriend? You showed me. All right, I got
Wow.
it. Okay.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if he cheated on her and then this was her reaction? Like,
You know what?
she rolled up her sleeves and she's like, oh, really? You're
I
going
wanna-
to step out?
She must
think
be a
we all wanna-
Scorpio. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to interview this guy Oliver. I want to interview Olivie. I think that'd be a very interesting.
I want to interview him too. So after 10 years together, they grew apart. The split had nothing to do with her. The split had nothing to do with her adult content career, as multiple sources note. Oliver was supportive of her OnlyFans work. He encouraged it. That's creepy.
Yeah, there
Remained
are no
proud of
rules these
her.
days. Yeah.
Even helped behind the scenes, including in her Channel
God.
4 documentary, 1,000 Men and Me. So she was
yeah.
married when she did
Yeah.
1,000 Men
All
and Me.
right.
The
Yeah.
body, whoa.
Oliver, if you're listening, you are a cuck. And I'm 5. I don't know what that word means. I just know you are one.
As of the latest reports, into 25 and 26, they are estranged and in the process of divorcing, though the divorce has dragged on. Described as on the back burner and not fully finalized due to various reasons, including her busy schedule. Yeah, it sounds like BS. They were still technically married in some accounts as recently as late 25. Oliver has since moved on and is dating Emma Gilman, Bonnie's former friend and publicist, which added some drama to the ongoing proceedings. His mother, Gil Davidson, has publicly claimed he deserves a share. His mother has publicly claimed that he deserves a share of Bonnie's earnings, estimated in the tens of millions.
All right.
Adult content, since he helped kickstart her career.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
That seems very Jewy, like a Jewy thing to say.
Wait, he deserves what? No,
No,
fuck that.
It's a horrible divorce, and then the mom's like, "Ew, pay up."
She did fuck that. Anyway.
A lot of that's. Yeah.
Yeah. She fucked thems.
No current information suggests Bonnie has remarried or has a new husband. Oliver remains her estranged husband in legal terms until the divorce completes. Interesting.
Wait, is the father stuttering John?
Oh.
Think about it. Think about it. This would make sense. That's why he muffed up his set. He's worried about fatherhood now. It all fits.
He is a father already.
Oh shit! Never mind. All right, I'm 5. I don't know this stuff.
I'm 5. I don't know.
I'm 5. What do I do?
I'm sorry. I'm 5. It's not my.
I'm sorry. I'm 5.
Sorry,
Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan is asking, "Is this the puppet you get when Tukey says no?"
Who's Tukey? Sorry,
He's another puppet. He's a.
Oh really?
He's another.
Thou shalt have no puppets before me, bitch.
Raymond says, "Consult the Old Testament."
Oldie.
An oldie but a goodie.
Oh my
Viking.
God.
What?
If I'm thrilled how you're piling up these $2 things. We are lurching.
I know.
We're
I
lurching
know.
toward $500.
We got a lot of $2 kings in the chat.
Maybe-
Viking says, "If they invent a speaker for smell, porn is over."
Ooh.
Dennis
Yeah,
O'Donnell.
smell-o-vision.
Name the baby Hortense.
Oh God.
Hortensia, come
That's
here,
good.
please.
That's
Yeah.
good. You know,
pretty good.
Dennis,
That's pretty
for
good.
such a kick-ass joke, you should be throwing up more coin, buddy. But that's
Bob
awesome.
Santa Patrice, I'll send you the video when I'm done with it. Oh God.
You're gonna last that long? Okay.
of the,
fine.
of the Bonnie
Love
Blue.
you,
Oh my
Bob.
gosh.
Bob.
Wow,
you-
I can't believe there was a husband involved in this
Yeah.
current form of Bonnie Blue. Wow. See, that goes to show you some guys are into that.
There, well,
It's so
it just
sad.
depends on the level. Like, I don't think my OnlyFans was very mild. It was never porn like with it wasn't like a lot of that. It's like you like the goofy chick on the podcast. Let's look at her in some lingerie and maybe possibly a boob or two.
A butthole.
Gino wouldn't even mind if I still had an OnlyFans. It's just not for me. But like, I don't know. Yeah, you got to be a really secure kind of man to be like, yeah, it's fine, baby. Fuck 1,000 dudes in an hour. I'll help you set up the lighting. But, you know, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. Keanu, I'm just glad you have standards. I have a question. How much? I'm just checking through my coin, my piggy bank. How much is it to see Gino's butthole?
It's priceless. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get him over here. Come on. How much, Gino? Everyone's got a price.
I actually feel bad. I feel bad for Bonnie Blue because there's no way like she really robbed not only this other husband, but like any future partner of any kind of a special, I think. Not that she can't have special physical closeness with anybody again, but I just think because I watched a video where she was talking about banging all these dudes. And she's like, yeah, you kind of just turn off your brain. Like she was describing something that sounds like blacking out. Like it was, you disassociate. And I'm like, if that's what you have to do to get through sex, like how do you reprogram yourself to be like, oh no, I like sex with this one person whom I love.
Can we just be honest and call her an athlete?
She is an athlete.
She's a
You're
sexual athlete.
Yeah.
You're right, because athletes are not like like at that point when they're at the Olympic level, they're not like, I'm not doing it for like just maybe they do love the game, but they're like, no, this is my job.
She is so at Olympic level.
I'm at the top of my game.
In fact, she could fill an Olympic swimming pool. Thank you.
Wow, I've never pushed 2 buttons at the same time.
I deserve it.
You do. You do. All right. From Bonnie Blue, let's go wholesome, shall we? This was a fun one. Not that kind of wholesome.
Swear to God, never mind.
This is a very funny video.
What is
women telling their husbands they can't pay the mortgage this month. These are women who have never paid mortgages in their whole lives. Okay, so when I watched this video, I didn't expect the reactions from these men. Like I thought I would see some men like freak out and get upset. Well, you'll see. I won't ruin it. I think this is pretty funny.
I can't pay the mortgage this month.
I've seen.
Who? I can't.
Kate?
Me.
Who?
I can't help pay the mortgage this month.
Oh, thank God you let me know that. I can't help pay the mortgage this month.
I can't pay the mortgage this month.
Can't pay the mortgage this month?
No.
So, you got something you can do and get rid of about 5 minutes worth of work, you'll pay for that mortgage. Come on.
I'm not gonna be able to pay the mortgage this month.
I got you.
Yeah, I checked my.
Perfect. This is right before the guy's heading out to work. Like, by the way,
let me try it on. Gino, will you come here a second?
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, we'll pause it. Okay, ready?
Eugene.
Yes.
I'm.
Wait till he's on camera. Gino, put your face in the camera.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, ready?
I feel terrible.
Eugenia?
Yes, puppet boy.
Eugene, I feel terrible, but I'm not going to be able to pay the rent this month.
Right.
It's funny because you pay the rent.
I know, I get it.
Oh.
Wait, your mother didn't send this?
I know. You're such a trad wife, Kiki. I love it. Okay.
I'm still not convinced she's not a captive. Notice how she slightly recoils from the overarching.
Tell them how happy you are to be here. Tell them. Tell them.
I'm happy.
You're happy.
All right. I want to see your butthole, Eugene. All right.
And I don't think I'm gonna be able to swing it this month.
Well, you gotta be swinging on these nuts.
Babe, I'm not gonna be able to pay the mortgage this month. I can't pay the mortgage this month. I'm not going to be able to cover my half of the mortgage this month.
Yeah, pay it up, please. Hello? You're going to try to piss me off here today.
I won't be able to pay the mortgage this month.
You don't pay the mortgage any month.
What to say it like that?
Oh shit, that's funny.
I know, I love that.
All right, so Keanu is a renter. All right, that's fine.
No, we don't own the apartment. No,
they don't. They're not Jews. They don't own an apartment building, Edgar.
One day.
Yeah, well, if you showed more butthole, you'd be.
I know. Just
Oh
1 million.
This is another.
There's no problem. You can apply some butthole to solve it.
I can't buy a building in Manhattan with Kiki bucks. All right,
Yeah,
but I'm
gee.
working on it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so great. This is sort of on the topic of. This is I would say OnlyFans adjacent or Bonnie Blue adjacent.
I'm scared. She's got a weird shirt on.
I'm just gonna play the video because I can't. Any explanation's gonna ruin it. Okay, influencer faces $1 million lawsuit for teaching hotel guests to wash underwear in the coffee maker.
I saw this. No. Is it AI? I don't.
It's AI?
No, I wondered because it's such an insanely stupid thing to do. And if you did that post online, I was like, this has to be AI. I don't understand. I think people are suing her. Anyway, go ahead.
Hell hack online. Tara Woodcox, who describes herself as a health and nutrition blogger, shared a video showing people how to wash underwear using a hotel coffee maker.
Why?
while traveling.
First of all, why? First of all, you must do that. Just take it into the shower with you and like scrub it up with your body wash and let it hang dry or blow dry it dry.
Get that goddamn, you get the blow dryer and
Yeah.
you blow dry the bitch and you call it a damn day. Like
Why
why
involve
would you do this?
the
Yeah.
appliances?
All right, science has the answer. The shower cannot achieve boiling point, which you need to kill Bonnie Blue's most vicious microbes.
But like, are you okay when you wash your underwear in the washing machine? Is the water boiling? I doubt it.
Look, I don't even have a groin. I think this question.
Because I
is
think
not
if you put it on gentle cycle, I don't think that's hot water.
Right. And also in a pinch, the water doesn't need to be boiling. I don't think
Yeah.
you just do the little wash in the damn sink. Like,
Yeah, this isn't like
a
a biohazard lab. This is
right.
Well,
clean.
you couldn't tell by this episode, but okay.
You don't put your under things in the communal fucking crock pot at the Holiday Inn or something. Like that makes no fucking sense.
Look, of course you don't understand it. You're decent people.
All right.
Get Geno on. He'll understand.
In the video, Tara explains that if you run out of clean underwear, you can place it inside the coffee filter compartment, close the lid, and press the brew button.
Brewing.
The machine then sprays hot water over the fabric. She suggests drying the underwear with a bathroom hair dryer before wearing it again.
Honey, do you want regular decaf or thong?
The video quickly went viral. Many viewers said this is exactly why they avoid using hotel coffee machines. Days later, several guests realized they had stayed at the same hotel as Tara and had already used the in-room coffee makers. Some filed complaints and demanded compensation. To calm the situation, the hotel reportedly offered refunds to recent guests and replaced all coffee machines on the property. The hotel has now filed a lawsuit against Tara Woodcox, seeking about $1 million in damages for financial loss and reputational harm. The story has sparked debate online about responsibility and hygiene while traveling. After hearing this, would you still use a hotel coffee machine?
Let's see. Did they give the name of the hotel?
Yeah. You know, oddly enough, it experienced a surge in Japanese customers after this.
I don't think this video actually names the hotel.
It's not
Maybe
real. They said $1 million.
They said $1 million.
million.
Yeah. And also you wouldn't know if you were in the same damn room, but this is something really odd.
Ask
I don't know.
pennies. How could you?
See? Yes, ask pennies. There you go. Thank you for your input.
Ask Penny. Well, if Ask Penny says
I
it.
can always leave it to Ask Pennies to have the degenerate take.
Is Ask Pennies a regular here?
He is. He is a regular here.
Mr. Pennies, is that your birth name?
Mr. Pennies?
Was it Marriott, Bob? Huh.
Well,
wow. Man, I just want to tell you. Use coffee pots from Marriott.
Best part of waking up.
Bob, that $2,000 could have been sent to waking the baby. Honestly, Bob.
Now the baby's.
The baby is crying in disappointment. He wants to come down.
No, he's sleeping.
Best part of
peacefully.
waking up is pussy in your cup, right? And is that what you were going with?
All along. Kiki, who had better jokes, John or Nick Rekieta?
I never saw Nick Rekieta do his stand up.
I think Nick did a set the night my dad was murdered, and I had the friggin' sold out show in Minnesota, and I said the show must go on. Everyone do more time.
Right.
So I missed seeing Nick Rekieta.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna say, yeah, I think Nick Rekieta is a joke, but other people would say Stuttering John is a joke as well. So it depends on who you ask.
In Hot Water, Ask Pennies is the greatest comedy sketch ever made. Oh, I'm not familiar.
Ask Pennies.
I should be.
You know,
What is it?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
Don't do that.
All right. Sorry. It does hurt when I do it. I am tired. It's so past my bedtime.
Oh, okay. Let's end with something wholesome. And there's a half hour left, but I'm going to play something.
I'm going to make it to the end, Chrissy. I'm going to make it to
Good.
the end.
Oh, thank you, Edgar.
My
We're
mommy
missing
is
Gina
yelling at
Levy. Unless she's going to be fashionably late.
Ooh, what happened to her?
Oh yeah, I
don't
wonder
know.
where she is. Yeah.
I don't know.
You
She's
just
not
tell her
late.
this show is about cans and come
I
prepared.
know. Okay, this is cute. I'm not going to explain it.
Okay.
This is a cute video.
Who's that?
Hey, is there a cardinal on your head?
There's a bird on her head.
What is happening?
I found it.
That's a mommy cardinal.
I was trying to grab it.
Why?
Well, it didn't know how to fly. I didn't know if it didn't know.
It's probably gonna
How
poop on
sweet.
your head.
Is it pooping?
No.
Oh, how sweet.
That's so nice.
She's a mommy cardinal.
She loves me.
Oh my
What's
god.
happening?
That's so sweet. That's sweet,
Chrissy,
sweet kid.
although
Don't touch her. Come here.
What do you think?
is this AI though? I'm tricked by everything.
No.
Yeah,
If a bird
I
landed on the
know.
bean's head, I would take out my phone. I'd be like, this is so cute.
Yeah,
But
why
it damn stayed there. It feel good. I just wonder if they're tricking us.
No, I like this because cardinals are actually, I think, a symbol of a loved one looking out for you. And every time I see cardinals, I think of my grandparents. Well, because they actually loved cardinals. They had cardinals all over their house.
Yeah.
And every time I see one, I'm like, oh, what's up, Grandma?
Oh,
And
that's
then
nice.
and then I talk to the birds like a crazy person.
It's happening.
When I found it over there when I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
yeah.
it's us.
Hold on tight. You can hold on to my hair tightly. I'm so lovely.
She really just wants to stay on her head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really cute.
Oh,
I'm so careful.
This is great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You know, Keanu, you sure you don't want a kid? They come with a free bird.
yeah. I'm gonna call Daddy
Wow, look
outside.
at this
We can't go
big
inside
bird.
because then she
He's
gets stuck inside our
home.
house.
Eric.
All right, what part of the U.S. is that in?
Eric, come out. There's a bird. There's a bird in our daughter's head.
It's a bird here.
Wow, look how nice this
Come
neighborhood
here.
is.
Come on the porch.
Yeah.
Come on the porch.
Look at the huge driveway.
I found her. She's adorable.
Oh,
Eric. See her?
Eric, get the hell out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Bring it in the house. Yes, that's what everyone wants.
The bird is trying to flap her up the stairs, like carry her.
Yeah.
I found her, Daddy.
She will not leave her head.
I found her.
Dad is not giving the
my
response that she deserves.
Wow.
I found her.
He
And
should be
then she came
screaming. He's not.
She's
wow.
like a magical baby child, and like
Yeah.
the bird
Wow.
knows.
Red.
Yeah.
I think she's going to marry Bonnie Blue's son.
You know those bright
No.
red birds? That's the daddy kind. She's the mommy kind.
See, the mom knows her birds.
Yeah.
My
She's
God.
been. I've been recording this for
Why
3
hasn't
minutes.
the
She's been
dad
on her
said a
head for 3
word?
minutes. She just keeps readjusting.
Divorce the husband immediately. The fact that he has given 0 to this, this is like a life-changing event. This is like the biggest thing that's going to happen in this town.
Yeah, well, the dad was too busy paying the mortgage. Sorry.
Yeah, I was a.
Yeah, is this like one of those videos where you're gonna prank me or say you're not gonna pay the mortgage?
He's like, what? Yeah.
I'm not going to pay the mortgage.
You should come
That's
out and
cute.
talk to the bird.
Well, she loves me.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. This
my
is so
God.
sweet.
It,
I
it
kept
looks like
thinking,
her hair.
Hey, is there a cardinal on your head?
I love
Aw.
it. And so
That is
the
adorable.
comment says, I was trying to grab it. Well, I didn't know how to fly. Is it pooping? That is a sign your daughter is being watched over. Someone who's passed away, who really misses her and loves her.
Yeah. It was the Ayatollah Khomeini.
I did. You made Gino laugh. I just giggled.
See, there's our
No,
Iran
picture it-
joke, people.
Picture
There's-
it didn't happen. I cannot imagine that dude laughing.
She loves me
topical.
and I love her. Oh, that's so sweet.
That is adorable.
A message from heaven from someone who loves you. Blessed little girl. Cardinals are a beautiful sign and beautiful birds. I've never seen a cardinal land on anyone, let alone stay on anyone. That definitely means something special.
Yeah, well, they're delicious too.
God. A lot of kids would panic. What do you mean? You've eaten a cardinal, Edgar?
Oh, sorry, that slipped out. Didn't happen. Anyway, how are you?
Some people don't like birds, yeah, but
No,
I love birds.
Love them.
That's cute. I'm like, I can see it. The writing's on the wall. I'm gonna become some kind of a weird bird lady as I get older.
The
We
writing's on
used
the
to have
wall right here
3
too.
parrots. I love them. I love my parrot buddy would say, Keanu. She would talk like my mom, or he would talk like my mom. I love birds, but people sometimes find them frightening.
Yeah.
So.
Sure. You know, if a cassowary ever attacked you, you'd have a different opinion on them. They're like
A
the most
what?
A cassowary. It's a very large, dangerous ratite bird. It'll it can destroy you with its beak.
Edgar, didn't you get the list of Simpcast rules? You're not to use any words over 7 letters on this show.
You know, I'm 5.
Yeah.
I'm 5. Yeah, it's a cassowary. It's Australian, isn't it, or something?
What's a cassowary?
I know now. I want to know what it looks like,
All right,
like a pterodactyl.
All right, chat, help me out.
I'm looking it up now.
Cassowary, cassowary.
We
It's
had
like
a
an ostrich.
cockatiel.
It can
It's
also
a
kill
flightless
you.
bird.
Yeah, it's a big ass.
Oh my god, it's hideous.
It's called danger bird.
It's
Right, like we
absolutely
didn't.
frightening.
Right,
you don't
we
wanna
didn't have
fuck
like
with
a
a cassowary.
buzzard or anything.
No,
They
no,
were
no.
just parrots.
Buzzards are afraid of you, unless you're tied
Are
down to
they?
the ground and having your liver.
Look
eaten.
at this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's sassy, like a peacock.
Ah!
Yeah, if this thing were on your head and you brought it to grandma, she'd shoot it with her shotgun.
Well, I mean, it's like huge.
Whoa.
It is, and you'd need a strong
Evil.
vertebra to support it.
Oh my god, it looks has very strong opinions.
It
Oh my
is.
God.
It's a Republican bird.
Oh my god, look at the steely-eyed
You don't want to mess with it. Don't do it.
It's like an ostrich mixed with a peacock.
It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, if you see one of these, you should run.
Don't they say birds are like still the last like living
are.
dinosaurs?
They are
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
Yeah,
And
you
in
know
fact, there's much proof
that dinosaurs had feathers.
that actually dragons were real. Mhm.
Fabulous.
Yes, Khaleesi.
And that dragons lived amongst the people.
Is this like a we think like some sort of strange conspiracy, or where is our
There's a
like-
video where there's like ample proof, and I could go over it. On
I
a
love
future
it.
show. I touched on it. I
It-
think a few Simcasts
even
ago.
dragons look kind of like birds too, just giant ones with
Mhm.
wings, and they breathe fire. So
Hmm.
well, there's Komodo
giant.
dragons.
You know, the later the evening gets, the more receptive we are to odd ideas. This is something I've noticed.
Okay, Edgar, what odd idea are you excited about?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
This got me on the topic of how if you
Also,
pluck
if you're
a
not a flat earther, I'm going to kick you right out of this show.
I refrain from saying it. I'm like, what, Chrissy? And the earth is flat as well. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to say
Okay,
I know
all right.
that your beliefs, and I
Look,
didn't want
if you
because I know it makes you happy. I just didn't want to fucking go there. But
Chrissy-
no, I don't know about the dragon.
Fun to say.
if you two ladies are going to stress me out for interesting science facts, I will give you one. If you happen to, let's say you have a raccoon and you completely
Which
shave
I
all
do.
its, and you completely shave all its hair off, and then you have a bear and you completely shave all its hair off, they basically look exactly alike, except for one's a lot smaller.
The size, though.
No,
Well, I know what I'm doing
except
this
for the size,
weekend.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, brought to you,
You know,
by,
sometimes
Excuse me,
Edgar-
he went. Well, clearly, I wasn't talking about the size.
You know, Edgar,
if I had to
I'm a-
shave one, I'd rather shave the raccoon.
Look, I'm a married woman. It's been a long time since I've shaved my raccoon.
Oh,
You get busy.
Woman, I'm 5.
I love.
This is a children's program.
Tell that to ass pennies.
Ask Penny, this is a children's program, Ask Pennies. How dare you? Fucking Ask Pennies. All right, I'm sorry. I cussed. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
This program brings out the worst in me.
Oh no.
I love when he yells.
You do?
No, yeah, it is fun, especially when you're like, wake the baby.
Wait, Keanu. I figured out your relationship with Geno because he's always yelling. And
He's
you like
passionate.
that.
Yes.
No.
He's
That's
Italian.
Life is
not
about
what you call it.
excitement and experiences, and I definitely live a very exciting life.
No. He's about high blood pressure, baby.
You made him laugh.
Aw.
All right. That's enough
What-
laugh for you, Geno. You better show me your
What's
butthole.
Gino up to? I
Show
feel
me
like
your butthole.
I expect his little head to be poking on so much more, but he's probably being respectful.
We are still exhausted from we're both a little sick and
Oh, yeah, the
exhausted
weekend.
from the crazy weekend, and also our flight we got to leave at like 4 a.m.
Gosh, your flight is tomorrow.
Oh my God, what are you doing here in this freaking program?
I
You should
know.
be
You're not,
packing.
are you packed?
Where are you going?
Basically, I'm going. My brother's getting married. I'm going to Texas.
What part?
Stay away from 6th Street. Goodness.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
yeah. Be careful. There's invaders.
I know. See, so
John Mayorkas.
it's gonna be great. I'm excited, and we'll be on the Drinking Bros podcast too. So it's gonna be
Fun. Take lots of pictures.
Yeah, I hope you have a good time. I hope
Thank
Geno.
you.
You know who's designated driver? You or Geno?
Whoever gets drunk last.
Exactly. In my family, it was always the person who has the least to lose. You know,
Oh,
but we're staying all very close to where we're going, so we'll either walk or take an Uber. Don't worry about us. Yeah.
I'm still worried. I worry about you being
Keanu,
a
what are
captive
you,
of that man.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing to the wedding?
I have 3 dresses. I've been watching a lot of Mad Men.
Okay.
It feels like everyone's doing an outfit change. Like, I think
Why not?
Zach is doing an outfit change. My mom's gonna do one. So I have 3 of them. It's like a very 50s style dress with I bought a literal crinoline to go underneath. I have it in red and blue.
Is
And
it
so
T
like that's
length?
the whole vibe.
Is
It's
it
T
A
length? Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's T length. So
Oh wow.
Chrissy, I'll never forget one time that I had this like green bizarre like it was floor length, but it was so revealing dress, and I was like, we were in Vegas, I think, and I said, what would it be like if I wore this to your wedding? You went, oh my God, no.
Oh no.
And my family
It was like a naked dress.
I went, you know what? You're right. It's a mountain wedding. It's
But you
not,
know what?
Miami.
Now that I look back, you should have worn that dress. Now that I know that was the last thing my dad ever did was go to my wedding, is like, yeah, he should have. He deserved the thrill of seeing you in that dress. So
I love you. I love you.
hindsight.
Oh my God, no,
Rest in peace,
that was
man.
not. I would have stuck out like a damn sore thumb. That was not right. But yes, I'm going with like a sassy T length, like
Ooh.
50s ish dress. So
What does T length mean?
It's like
Not-
just past the knee.
right past
But
the
why
knee,
did
but
they-
not floor length. Yeah,
It was like T is T for tibia, or
T for 2 and 2 for T.
Gosh, I don't know why they call it
because
T length.
isn't the tibia like below the femur?
Oh, and the
like
fibula?
fibula, yeah. Is that
don't
what T
know.
length is?
I think it's
Why is
TEA
it
length.
Yeah,
Let's ask. T length refers to a hemline on dresses or skirts that
Oh, like
typically
tea
falls
party.
mid calf,
Tea
3 to
party.
5 inches below the knee, above the ankle, but well below the knee. Classic length, often seen in formal or semi-formal wear, like bridesmaid dresses, cocktail
Okay.
attire, or vintage-inspired styles. Okay, the
Wow.
term comes from early 20th century social customs, particularly in the 1920s. Expert etiquette, blah blah blah. Appropriate for afternoon tea or high tea events.
Wow.
right.
Because it was
You know,
modest
high
yet
tea.
elegant.
It's a shame we've dispensed so much knowledge in this here episode. We can't get $500 to wake the.
People talk about Bonnie Blue, but then balance it out by talking about tea length and
We've had-
proper etiquette.
Yes, we've had the ridiculous. We've had the sublime. We've had porno. We made Geno laugh. We
did
did all the
everything.
things. Really.
I'm so excited. What
Honestly.
is Gino wearing?
He's gonna match my because I think I'm going with
You're like,
the
he's
dark
gonna-
red. Yeah.
Okay.
He's wearing a suit, and we got a matching shirt for him. My mom is gonna match us as well. I think my
What's
dad's
mom
gonna match us as
wearing?
well. Yeah.
Are you guys are like bridal party, obviously.
We're not exactly, but we decided, I guess, to match all of us, just like in like a very subtle
not?
way.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they don't have a bridal party. It's a super small wedding, like and then the rehearsal is they watch Jurassic Park together on their like when they for their first date. So they rented out a movie theater, like a small movie theater, and we're
That's
all gonna sit
cute.
and watch Jurassic Park for the
Oh my
rehearsal.
God, you both had like movie theater themes. Or
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, and it's 85 all week in Texas. So I'm
That's
very
nice.
excited about that. Yes.
You guys get a little bit of some sun. Bob
Yeah.
Patrice, in a pinch, you can wash the raccoon in one of my hotel coffee pots.
Bob, you are getting us to this $500 level. Bob, we're so close. Bob, you've given your comments, you've given your intellectual property, you've given your dollars, even more than that ass pennies guy. Bob, Bob, can you just get us to 500 so we can wake the baby? We still have time.
Pesky ass pennies.
That pesky ass pennies.
Pennies.
That candy ass pennies.
That crazy
Oh my
guy.
Ass pennies. Will you hit like and subscribe to my channel? Come on.
Yes, ass pennies, please.
I'd like anyone who's still up at this ungodly hour, please subscribe to Ask America with Edgar on YouTube or at Puppet Edgar on
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I forgot to
I
mention.
went up this late. That's okay. We've had
Edgar, what is your favorite rally or protest that you have covered, or like a memorable, like what's your most favorite interaction?
my favorite interaction was God, there are so many now. I think I'm closing in on 100 episodes.
Wow.
I believe. Golly. Oh God. Okay. A very recent one, which is called oh God, let me get the title. Hold it. Bear with me, folks. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. There's another person in the room who's looking it up who remembers this stuff. Hold on. Thank you. Please hurry up.
Don't yell at your producer like that.
Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's a very generic title, but it came out 1 month ago. It's called Rage Baiting Angry Liberal Protesters. I think it's one of my finest works. It has two young women yelling at me as I put the microphone in their face.
That's what this was this evening. We were just,
yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Yes.
Puppet.
Rage baiting angry liberal protesters. Yeah, there was a here's the thing. The protesters immediately started to pounce on me, but we were outrunning them. Me and my camera lady, we were outrunning them and just doing hit and run like jokes and roasts, and then just they caught up to us a couple times, put flags in our face, and insulted us. Oh, there you go. Oh my God, are you gonna play another?
Convince you? You're 12 kilograms, you fat ass.
Doesn't know Norwegian. Go look it up.
No, I don't
wanna talk to
I don't
you.
understand who you're talking to, sir.
I'm talking to you.
Is there one attractive person here?
Fuck you, Puppet
This
Edgar.
is a festival of cluster B personality disorder if ever I saw one.
I'm against tyranny.
It's so rude.
Like, what is that? These people are so confident in that they have no clue why they're there.
Why is there one attractive person here? Is maybe the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
The answer is no. No, there's not. This is my finest episode in
America, when she was founded, was not perfect.
Yes, it was.
We need change. We need progress.
No, change just brings problems. These protesters. Would you say they're
he's the
more
same height
ugly or
as
more
you.
stupid?
You're a loser.
You're wearing a woman's coat. That poor lady, she got shot through the window by a cop. Do we want to have a moment of silence for her?
Oh, this is recent.
Okay. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt.
Yeah, I'm angry.
Why? You don't know, do you? What is one message you'd like to impart to all these angry people? In 5 words or less, because a Muppet got to do.
Oh, where to even begin?
That's 5 words. All right.
He was a bad actor.
I'm a good actor. I went to Juilliard. You
Who the hell are you talking to?
I'm Puppet Edgar. I'm beloved by millions. Are you Martha Washington? What's it like being a wigger?
Wigger. That's
I got a
great.
cop joke. Why did the cop leave the stadium early?
Why?
To beat the crowd. Bam.
I stole that.
I'm looking at this throng of white faces. Where are your black friends? This is DC. It's 90% black. Is there anyone who's non-white here?
Open your eyes. Turn around.
I don't see them. Point to one out. Point out a black friend.
Right there.
Where's your black friend?
They're all over the place.
I see one. It's 90% black this town.
He said there, and he pointed at a white person.
They were running late.
Yeah.
He could have said that. Yeah.
Bad girl.
That was bad. That was untoward.
It was so bad it went full circle good.
All right.
Open your eyes. Stop lying, dude.
My eyes can't blink. You may have noticed.
Yeah, your eyes are always open.
Your sunglasses. Take off your sunglasses, dude.
Well, dude, I don't know who you're talking to. You're talking
I'm
to a
talking
puppet.
to you.
I don't know
want
who you're
to talk
talking
to your
to.
puppet.
No, I don't
want
know.
to talk
I
to
don't
you.
understand who you're talking to, sir.
I'm talking to you, sir.
I'm talking to you too. He's so angry, and I don't understand why. I just want to congratulate you on being one of the few non-white people here. How does it feel? What is it like being the only black person at this march? Fight the radical right. Hold it.
That's
Isn't the
right.
radical right just another rebranding of common sense? This has been a really long lunch break. All of you are fired.
I'm a fan of democratic socialism.
Socialism has killed hundreds of millions in the last century. Was that too many or not enough?
Fuck you, Puppet Edgar!
Better women have tried and failed, lady. Is there one attractive person here?
Oh my God.
There's no one here I want to do. What's in the water? This is what happens when you have unlimited PTO, people.
Do you feel, Edgar, like you have just like a certain number of comebacks just ready to go because you get the same type of insults?
You know, I have a little. Here's the problem. I sometimes think I should prepare for when people say "fuck you." I should have some like things in my holster to say, but I always forget them by the time they say "fuck you," and then I blurt out some crazy shit.
You would have done great at Rodney's. Like you could have been out there. Yeah.
Yes, you
it
should
would have
open for
been.
Stuttering John.
Should I become a stand-up
You
puppet?
should.
Just even if you were just out, because this is kind of what it was like. It was like a scary environment, like just on the street, in the bar. You could have been there.
Off
Next
the cup,
time.
off the pup. No,
Wait,
off
wait,
the cup. Off the hand.
What do I do about this ugly asshole I'm attached to?
Don't worry about him.
Yeah,
He'll be your
notice.
+1. He'll be in your posse. He could just be your security.
All right, you know what? Yeah, I think he's too lazy to learn ventriloquism. You are.
Actually, you could be like Joselito, and that's a Puerto Rican puppet. You should actually do a puppet collab with him. And when he does shows, he has this big like cardboard thing, like lemonade stand that he hides behind, and he does like this,
Yeah.
So
does he make a lot of coin? Because that's really good.
yeah, he makes a
Really?
living.
Oh, is this the guy that Frank is a manager for?
Joselito, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm 5. I forget things.
I mean, I don't know if he's actively like he has helped him get gigs. I don't know if he's like I wouldn't know if he's a manager.
Yeah.
But
See, I wonder. I think I'm not negating this idea. This is a tightly edited video to make me look really cool. God, I don't know if would I
Don't
have.
sell yourself short.
Edgar,
This was
you looked
great.
very cool for 3 hours on this show. So
Oh, I did, didn't I?
yeah.
Get back and follow those TPS reports, damn it.
I'm not going to let us have a tyrant again.
One person's tyrant is another person's awesome president. Why is everyone so mad these days? Can you tell Edgar?
I'm raising my son in a world that makes no sense to me right now.
Are you teaching him to lift weights and hold the door open for ladies?
No.
Why are you so mad?
No, just not he's not lifting weights or doing basic kindness. No.
Are you teaching him to hold the door open for ladies? She said, no. Well, why not? I don't know. That's weird.
Why are you so mad?
And lifting weights is actually really important because that helps men get and boys get their angst out. You got to do some kind of physical activity, especially boys.
Men or women, even. I mean, it's exercise is key.
Wait, does staying up till midnight with 2 ladies count as physical activity?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
All right.
Why aren't you?
Because I voted for this.
Oh, you voted for
I love protests.
voted for this.
I work for the government, so we're a little...
Yeah.
Wait. So you're part of the Trump administration. How's it been going so far?
No.
Right-wing moles!
Did
you read the President of the United States?
Hey, don't be a bit.
It's so cool that you got the Gordon's Fisherman to come out.
This guy got so mad. Hold on. Oh god.
Prime Minister of Norway?
No, I don't read Norwegian.
It was in English. He doesn't know Norwegian. Go look it up.
Yes, he does know Norwegian.
You read it.
No, I don't know how to read.
Don't you love when people who are there in front of you tell you to go look something up?
All the time.
No, you tell me. I'm asking you, right?
Is Norway even a country?
Oh, would you say?
You just inspire such passion in people. Yeah.
I get so pissed off that a puppet is owning their ass. It's terrible.
That is frustrating.
Do you remember when we were doing, do people, like, is there anything like physical that ever happens? Like, remember when we were doing cart narcs, Chrissy?
Yes, it was the
it was
same
like-
type of tense situation with people.
Yes, it's crazy. And I think, like he said, there was one time where, somebody pulled a pew pew on me or whatever, because people are very concerned about, don't fuck with their stuff. Did you ever have anything like that?
Over putting their shopping cart back, like he's been attacked, hit with cars.
That's ridiculous. Well, people don't like to be
called out.
Civility mogged. Is that the word the teens use?
Civility mogged. I need to say mogged more.
Yes, you gotta max your aura, baby. Be civility mogged.
Is aura maxing showering every day? Because if so, I can't do that.
Not with the kids I do.
You're a mother. Fine.
Well, maybe, yeah. I don't know. They all have dumb. There's the latest dumb terminology. They're going to invent something new in 2 weeks and then reject other stuff.
Oh, exactly. My stepson tells me all the time I have to stop saying Riz and 6'7" and
Oh yeah, Riz is so uncool. Skibbity Riz is even uncooler.
Riz was like 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yep. No, but you should definitely just use it all the time now.
Oh yeah.
Poor kid.
Oh, and in the floss dance.
Oh my God. Yep. Is that that is 15 years old. That's hilarious.
That it really is literally like maybe pandemic era.
Yeah.
Ohio, yes, Ohio is a meme.
Oh yeah. For some reason. Yeah. Where do they start these ideas? Did they start in California and just move east?
Yeah, I want to know who is on like the Zoomer board of memes. Like who gets to decide what goes viral? I guess the people.
Greta Thunberg and Adolf Hitler's secret grandson.
Find it all.
And Bonnie Blue's fetus. Yes,
Oh
that's the board.
Oh, I hope Bonnie has a baby.
It's gonna be cool if she does. I think
She has to. She has to.
Yeah.
She's going to become a trad wife. You watch out.
It's
What other right? Because how old is she? Not like you can't do this stuff, not like she can't be a JILF. But I feel like the kind of content, like you can't be taking 400 dudes at, I would say 50. A point your back is going to give out. Okay, she's 26.
Yeah. I've had
She could do this another 10 years, 15 years.
I've had a dude up my puppet hole for 3 hours, and I'm pretty achy, I gotta tell you.
Oh. Some people
Take a
say
picture.
She appears 40 plus. Maybe that she's lied about her age. The consensus is that she was born in 1999. Wow.
Oh man.
Oh, that's that like just happened.
99.
I know. She's doing her thing. I feel like she did it to have a baby. It's very, women like they're like, you know what? I don't have the right partner right now. I want a baby, and that's what I'm gonna do. She did
That's
it,
what my friend did.
in a very different way, but people do that all the time. It's very chic. Yeah.
And she would piss so many people off because look at Riley Reid. Everyone says, "Oh, she would never settle down. She would never." Well, she still does content she does, but like she's married and has a baby, and like that pisses off so many people because there is a lot of like red pill men folk who think, oh, if you've dipped a toe into adult work, that should prevent you from ever getting married and having a kid. And so when these women do that, it makes people upset. Like, how did you don't get to do both?
Right. No, we have to be really upset about this because we're angry and all bricked up because we're not getting laid enough. Oh no, God, these women.
My erection is so confused.
I know it's confused. What am I gonna do with it?
I just realized it's midnight. How late does this show go?
Oh my God, Puppet. What are you, 50 years old? No, it's okay. I was just about to do our musical interlude of an outro.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to hang on to the end. I just wanted to know. It's past my bedtime. I'm tired.
You're letting me know how tired you are. Okay.
I'm doing next.
You can do it. Just muster up some energy to dance.
We love it.
Kiki, my love, I miss you, and I have to give you back your headphones from December.
I will see you. I have to see you soon because the bean's gonna grow up. I know it's been a few weeks since I've seen you. So
I have to see you before the bean's birthday party.
Yes. Oh, and we'll be there, by the way.
Yay.
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
Oh, where can people find you? What's coming up? Wait, you're next, Puppet.
Keanu C. Thompson on all the social media platforms, like Twitter and Instagram. That's where I post my live stand-up comedy dates, and then my live show, Keanu Live and Keanu Cast. You can find it on YouTube or wherever you find your podcast. Just Keanu C. Thompson everywhere for all the Keanu C. Thompson things.
Whee! For all your Keanu C. Thompson needs.
Yeah.
Puppet Edgar, thank you for staying with us and enduring back pain to be here. /wrist pain. Where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me on all the socials at Puppet Edgar. Just type in Puppet Edgar. You're going to find my ass.
Yes, we will. And for me, I like that you're dancing. For me,
dance, Keanu, dance!
It's a big week for Nightmare. We're going to have Sean Fitzgerald, actual Justice Warrior, in studio on Tuesday. Thursday will be, Keanu, you're going to like this, Matt Mead and Larry Baya. And then Saturday will be Frank Valbiro of Quite Frankly TV. So tune in for all those fun episodes. And what else? I think that's all.
I think you missed one super chat.
Oh no!
Shoot! Oh my God!
Bob, Santa Patrice, Edgar, being 5 and getting fisted on the reg is no way to go through life. You should seek professional help. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Do not criticize my lifestyle, Bob. You son of a bitch!
I love when he yells. I love it.
Shut up!
I love when he yells too. Dude, we love you, chat. And I think, let me double check the Rumble rants. Friendly Slumlord, thank you for the Rumble rant. This is a whore. Why are you giving Blue any credit besides whore? Whores are whores because whores are whores. Be that as it may, Friendly Slumlord, whores are still people and they are worthy of starting over. And they're still human beings. And they're still deserving of God's love and all that good stuff. Starting anew. All right, Puppet Edgar is sleeping. I think we got all the super chats. We did. We love you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.